Hello, YouTube. We're back with VLR. Hopefully the last recording. Let's finish this game up. I say hopefully the last recording because, there's very little left on the timeline. Or in the flowchart. We got most of the endings. Or there's the true ending, I'm assuming, because that's where everyone's still alive. Then we have the first gates and stuff there. So what are we doing here? 5 minutes left of life. Oh, is this what we got ejected? Whatever. We jumped here. I said what? This is pretty much where we left off. Let's continue.
Sigma's BP is...
Negative.
Suddenly, all eyes were on me. Felt their weight, but stood my ground. It was the result I had expected. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I didn't have to wait long. There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soparil. I blinked, my vision started to blur when I tried to think. Yeah. That's kind of the same dialogue every time.
Sigma! Hang on! Hey! Sigma! Get up!
Sigma!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Trying to open my eyelids was like trying to lift sheets of lead. My eyes had lost the ability to focus, but I could make out a blur that had to be Dio in front of the number 9 door. Damn it. You'll keep your promise, goddammit. Oh, that's right. He has the Accelavir for Quark. So we decided to vote ally so he could betray us and get the points. Or something along those lines. We've been through this, watched the previous parts. I don't remember which. I groaned and with a Herculean effort lifted my head and then my sluggish body off the floor. Every step was a battle, and whenever I shifted my weight, my muscles started to give out again. But somehow I forced myself ahead, a single thought burning in my mind, I would reach Dio. And at last, the smudge of color faded into a recognizable person. I threw out my hand in front of him. Give it back. Give me the medicine.
Give it back? Don't act like it's yours. Aren't we supposed to share everything we find here?
I don't care. Just hand me the medicine.
What are you talking about?
We found the Accelavir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it.
What?
You mean he has it? Right now?
Yeah. So?
I kept my promise. Now you. Wasn't a fool. I knew the kind of person Dio was. There was a chance he wouldn't give us back the Accelavir. He did it, then I died with my hands around his throat. I gathered as much of my mind as I could and got ready to attack.
Fine.
Not quite what I had been expecting.
Here.
A shrug, he pulled the vial out of his pocket and tossed it toward me. I caught it and pulled the tiny glass bottle to my chest, worried I might drop it. The label said unmistakably Accelavir. It was the real thing. Clover, take it. Held it out toward her.
Right, of course.
She quickly tucked it into her pocket. Good. Now at least Quark will be alright. With that, the last of my strength left me, and I dropped to my knees.
Sigma! Are you okay? Sigma! Sigma!
I guess this is it.
First is the Soparil.
Yeah, we know. 9 minutes. Once the Soparil was ejected, I had 9 minutes until the muscle relaxant followed it. About 4 minutes had already passed, which left me with 5, give or take a little. In 5 minutes, I would be dead. What could I do in 5 minutes? How could I save myself? And that's where essentially the game cuts off. I gave a raspy, quiet laugh. Even with death staring me in the face, I seemed to be determined to struggle right up until the very end. Okay, Sigma, you can do this. Clinging desperately to what little consciousness I had left, I racked my brain for any possible solutions. How could I save myself? How? There had to be something. Every problem, no matter how difficult, has a solution. There's always another option. Hopelessness is a state of mind. I just had to think. If there was a way out, I'd find it. I wasn't ready to give up on life yet. There had to be an answer. There we go. This is where it cuts off.
Sigma, what's wrong with your hand? There's something white on it. The structure of the bones in your arms isn't anything close to human.
Are we gonna do... So, yes, I say yesterday, 2 days ago, of the time of this recording, we got this ending, finding out our arms were, cybernetic, and in one of the bad ends, they cut off our hand to remove the bracelet. Are we gonna do that here?
Your arms are cybernetic.
What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms? It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remembered having, had been replaced. In that flash of Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time. What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
What?
Did I stutter? Hell yeah. Open the number 9 door.
Sigma,
What are you saying?
Looks like you finally gave up. Whatever. I was just about to flip the switch anyway.
Are we gonna put it underneath the door and have it crush our arm? Then hurry up, Ed.
Hey, don't rush me. Okay, you've got 9 BP now, right?
Yes?
Well, what do you say? Wanna come with?
I will remain here.
Why?
Oh.
I cannot abandon Sigma.
Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help.
But
Do you think Dio will? He's the only one of us. If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
I understand.
Great. Glad we got that settled. Shall we go?
No! Stop!
I began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down.
The number 9 door, it will remain.
It's been fun. Peace!
I promise to call for help and return as soon as I can. Please, do not give up hope.
Yeah, I know. Just get going already. But just you, Kay.
Huh?
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up.
Hey! What are you doing, you bastard? The door's gonna close! Let go! Let go, goddammit! Let me go!
He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
Hey! What the hell is this shit? Why are you doing this? I kept my promise, didn't I?
Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, it didn't say anything about letting you escape.
What? Shit! Stop screwing around, asshole! I have to get out of here. I'm not going to let my sacred mission get fucked up by some self-righteous idiot!
He began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit, edging closer to the exit. He was headed straight through the door. But the gate was already beginning to close. With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
Sigma! Stop! That's enough! Please, you have to let go!
The door's going to shut on you if you don't let go!
That's fucking brutal. Alright. See you later, Dio.
You're an idiot right up until the end, aren't you? Just hurry up and die, you senile old fuck!
No, I'm going to live. Oh my God. Assuming he felt that, I'm assuming. Yikes.
The number 9. This ends. Thank you. For as the game escape, please.
Yeah, we know all that. Well, I guess there's the soap roll, right? So he probably didn't feel it, but holy shit. Well, no, he did, because Dio was kicking him and he felt that. Fucking yikes. The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired. So very, very tired. While my eyes fluttered closed. And then nothing.
Sigma! Sigma!
Finally awake, huh?
Where am I? I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant... the infirmary, huh?
I guess they carried you out here after you passed out.
You guess?
Well, I wasn't there to see it. I was out just like you. But I was in the AB room. That bastard
Why?
Kay.
Oh.
He punched me in the stomach.
Oh, that's right.
I can't believe him. He didn't want me voting, so...
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
Yes.
So, where is he now?
On the other side of the number 9 door. With Dio.
You told him to go, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Is your arm okay?
Arm?
I heard what happened. Cybernetic arms, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. I was starting to get a feeling something was up with you.
I looked down at my left hand, or rather, I looked out at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub, wrapped in white gauze. I told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me, but I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand. Oh yeah. How's Quark?
I'm right here.
Oh, he's up. Quark. Man, I'm glad you're alright. Feeling better?
Yep, thanks to you. You got the medicine from that jerk Dio, right? Luna gave it to me and now I'm better. Thanks. You're the best, Mr. Sigma. You saved my life.
It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Silver and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking.
It was completely the opposite of what we guessed. We're not infected. The rest of the world is. That means this place isn't a quarantine facility. It's more like a shelter.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. I thought the same thing you did, but then Sigma pointed out a couple of discrepancies.
Yeah, I and I already got over it, but... I explained what I noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? Didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First, we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us into the notary game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
Well, what about this? Maybe someone anticipated the pandemic. I don't know who. Probably Zero. Anyway, they grabbed us before the pandemic really started. Then they put us in the shelter. But then, after a while, he got bored, so he decided to have us play this game to kill time.
Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored? I can't fucking read.
Well, we don't actually know if there is poison in this bracelet.
What?
You're the only one who's gotten injected so far. And when you did, it was only Soparil.
What are you saying? That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
No, that's not what I mean.
That can't be it. I'm sure there's tubocurarine in the bracelets. The Adam's analysis confirmed it.
But what if the Atom is lying?
If you're going to do that, then we don't have anything to base any speculations on. You could say that the newspaper article was fake, or that the Latin journal wasn't real.
Or the journal was real, but my translation was a lie.
You made it up?
No, My translation was accurate. I'm just making the point that once you start talking about this stuff being fabricated, it doesn't stop. I don't think Zero is doing this just to take the piss out of a lime.
What?
I was just trying to stress that I don't think Zero would do this to pass the time.
How do you make that mistake?
However, I do think Clover has half a point.
Meaning?
That someone did anticipate this pandemic. That part seems reasonable.
Well, if the virus was spread on purpose, then I could see how that might make sense.
Yeah. It's not like Noah put all the animals on his ark after the flood happened. He went around before the rain started falling to gather them all up, right?
Are you saying that we were rescued because we're all that's left of humanity?
We were brought here because someone knew there would be a pandemic that would turn us into an endangered species? Does that mean we're supposed to repopulate the planet?
Repopulate. Shut the fuck up, Sigma. Oh my, yep, I already thought it, but he's doing it. I looked around and did a quick inventory. Yeah, uh-huh. 4 women, an old man, and a kid. That meant I was the only young, fertile male. Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case, maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. The newspaper and the journal were right, that the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth.
The game's over. There's no point to any of this now.
No, that's not true. The game might be over, but we've still got a lot of unanswered questions. In fact, we've got even more questions.
So, are those answers going to open the number 9 door again? It's all over. Why we're stuck here doesn't mean shit. The 8 of us aren't leaving, ever. That's all that matters.
8?
You're including the old woman?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? What if the old lady is Zero Senior?
I had that thought after the recording, the last recording, but it's like, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, you're right. We never even considered that. I mean, I have once or twice, but it's been mostly forgotten.
But that would mean the person in charge of all this was murdered by somebody. That doesn't make sense.
Maybe she wasn't murdered.
Huh?
Are you saying she was infected with Radical 6 and killed herself?
We didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
Maybe she was killed somewhere else, and then someone carried her in there.
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, maybe we should go take a look at her one more time. Maybe we missed something.
Sure. Okay. That all corresponds with what we know already from a previous timeline where she got killed by the AB rooms that Alice was looking at. And that's where she found the knife, the bloody Myrmidon knife, covered up. And then, like, the AB room itself got moved with, like, the crane. So we know that's a possibility. The question is whether or not she did kill herself. We looked down at the body of the old woman. I was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Vi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out toward me. Oh. No, it is Akane. No! God damn it! I was hoping so much. And then, if that's Akane, Temioji's definitely Junpei. There's no way he's not. The question is, what the fuck happened? How much time had passed? A card.
Looks like an ID card for this place. Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
Huh. Looks like her name is Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Ever heard of it before?
Nope. You?
No. Anything on the back? No! Jumping. Oh, god damn it. I'm writing this down as I'm crying internally. Oh, you can't do this to me. There's no way. Come on. That's the password. Now we just need the username. There's something written here. It says Jumpy Doll.
Well, actually it says pass equals Jumpy Doll. So I'm guessing Jumpy Doll is a password of some sort.
The hell does that mean?
Beats me.
Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it.
Yeah.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
Alice, what's wrong?
Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning to do with that?
Oh, is she going crazy now? Fine, I turned around and gasped.
Damn it!
We ran to the other side of the end of the room and skidded around the partition. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. The look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane. That meant...
Goodbye.
Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart. Do we put our hand into the way because it's mechanical? Oh! Oh, that's just the end! You're fucking kidding me! Are you serious? Okay, that's Quark's ending. We still don't have Phi or Luna's. Are you serious? So we still need we still need the username. Is it Akane? There's no way it's Akane, right? We're gonna jump here, and I'm going to assume it's Akane. If it isn't, then I don't know. Because once again, I feel like the true ending is down this route, so I don't want to go there yet. So we're gonna jump here to the director's office to try to solve the mystery. Or maybe it's Kurashiki, right?
There's no one here.
We're gonna save again. Save here. Because I believe in this route, everyone is dead. Except for us two. I think? Oh, we can skip through this.
Yeah, just as I... Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Oh, that's right, it's going through all this. Yeah, Memento Mori, remember death. The question is, do we have everything in this part? Which is that I don't know if we do. Is that long enough? Was it Kurashiki, right? And then Jumpy Doll. It is not. Did I spell that right? Whoops. Kurashiki. I think that's how you spelled it, right? And Jumpy Doll. Right? Okay, so it's not Kurashiki. Just wanted to see. Alright, cool. That's fine. Then I guess we're jumping back here. Going back to here to see who planted the bomb. I just wanted to see.
Huh?
You only need to search for... Okay, we've done all this. We know who it is, so we're just gonna skip ahead. Oh, interesting. This is the same as what we accused of last time, so that's fine. Once again, we did it in the previous part. We go through all this. We get him to confess because we know everything. He has the thing. Symbiote kicks the detonator from his hand. Yep. We mentioned it. It can't be too far away.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
30 minutes. We know that.
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try. Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Just want to double check here. Oh, the deactivation passwords. That's what it is. Okay, sure.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Wait. Stop. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned. Oh yeah, he's trying to take the pill. To,
Shit!
Game over.
Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me...
Yeah. Can I skip this part? Yes. Trying to take the pill, we knock him out with Sopril. How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches.
Nats, are you suggesting we just guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
that's it?
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
I turned without waiting and headed for the door. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone else in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? Couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Oh boy, I'm gonna save. I wrote down 2 and 3, and I have 0 and 1 passwords, but 0 and 1, I didn't write down the number bomb that they belong to. So those are the only 2 I'm probably gonna fuck up. Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the doors open, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb. That includes travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with the garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah, to another world. Another history.
I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Ugh, damn it. This is so confusing. Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay, okay. I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can't you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one, but our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? And I just have to try to remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Alright, yeah, we gotta go through this. Hey, this is the number 3 bomb, right? I immediately forgot. Oh no. Hey, buddy. Oh boy, howdy. I hope I remembered. Oh, thank God. Okay, 3 is done. That wasn't even me remembering, like, past recordings. That was me remembering, like, 5 minutes ago. Not even.
It worked.
Phew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead.
So, you knew the password after all. Interesting.
I mean, I wrote it down. Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline? Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
So we're heading to the control room.
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Oh boy. Alright, at least I have number 2 written down, saying it's number 2. 1 and 0 are the ones I'm gonna fuck up on. I hope I remember. I really do. Do you really need to show all these animations? We get it. We're moving to the facility. It's been like 30 plus fucking hours. Speed things up. You don't need to do this in the last segment of the game. Once again, save, just in case if I fuck up, I don't have to go through all that.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right. Done.
Okay, hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Oh! Wait, what? Hey! What the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, no way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Interesting. Why don't I have it? Why don't I have control over this? Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different.
Well, no shit! What? Are we putting in the same password for all of them?
All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yeah, it looks like it. No shit, Sherlock.
Shit!
Yeah, you think after all this time, you think, ah yes, the bombs that blow up the facility are gonna use one singular password for all of them. You know, you have that stupid million number factorization bullshit, all of that other nonsense. This is where the villain trips up and makes it one password. Are you fucking for real? Come on, man. I slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah, you figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Another history, the password. Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. So I'm assuming the game just puts a bunch of locks in this route. It's like, hey, do you know this password? 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 I still don't know the fucking username either, which is upsetting. EQD DYR NTK. Cool. All right. Whoop. Actually, I have my mic. Sorry about that.
Crazy.
There's two.
So you did know it.
Yeah, guess so.
Don't scare me like that, all right?
Come on, it's not like I was hiding it. I just couldn't remember it at first. And it just kind of floated up. Or maybe it drifted down.
Whatever. Point is, we disarmed the thing. Amazing.
You sure don't sound very amazed.
Okay, that just leaves us with the last bomb.
Last two.
It's,
It's in the garden.
Right. Let's go take care of it while you're on a roll with these things.
Make it sound so easy.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's go!
She spun around and was gone. I gripped the input device tightly and headed off after her.
Finally. The last one.
Yeah, sure. Totally the last one. Interesting. Holy shit. Yeah, this is definitely finale territory. But I don't know the fucking lion bullshit. Yeah.
How many minutes left?
Less than 10.
It's okay. We can still make it. Just stay calm, all right? You have the input device?
Yeah, there we go. Connected. I'm gonna save again. So this is bomb number 1, and I have 2 passwords. I don't know which, but I think I do.
Okay, go. We've done this twice already. Do you really need a third pep talk?
You want me to remember another password, right?
Exactly. What else would I be talking about?
But
Don't sweat it. You did great the last 2 times. I'm sure this one will be a cakewalk. Third time's the charm, right?
that's not really how that's used. I'm just worried that lightning's not gonna strike twice, or thrice in this case, I guess.
No, I think mine still works. There's nothing to suggest the first and second times aren't charmed too.
I guess so.
Whatever. Just do it. You're the only person who can.
What about you? You can jump to other worlds too, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember things as well as you, all right? I'm doing the best I can, but either I haven't seen the stuff you have, or I just can't remember it. Maybe we've been going to different worlds. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm counting on you.
Password, the password, the password. Remember, Sigma. Come on, lightning can strike twice, or even 3 times. You can do it. You did it before, you did it twice before. This is nothing. You're a champion. I feel great. I can do this. Come on, Sigma, you can do this. Pull open the door to your memories. Channel your inner Piccolo. Also, in part of those flashbacks, was I just going crazy, or did that show a door from fucking the first game? Am I insane? I could have swore I saw that. Anyways, I think this is the password for this. LXAQNS GDQ. I think it was the first one we got, right? This feels wrong, because it showed the root beer float. And this LXA one was the first one I got, which is with Dio on the moon. I feel like that's wrong. I think it's the other one. EQZ RGJ DXR. Because the LXA one is the one we got on the moon. Or I say the moon. It's the one we confronted Dio outside with Phi. This one was the more recent one with the root beer float, I'm pretty sure. Okay, thank God I second guessed myself. Holy shit, I almost fucked that up. Woo-wee! Alright, hey, we figured it out. Yeah! Suck on that, Dio, you arrogant son of a bitch. Ah, that feels good. I haven't felt this satisfied in ages. It's like my whole brain is just swimming in endorphins. I feel like it's just going to melt and dribble out of my ears. This is, without a doubt, what heaven feels like. Honestly, I feel like I could fly right now. Hell, I almost wish there was another bomb so I could be this again. Hey, buddy. Boy, howdy. Isn't this great? Bye. Hey, what's going on? You're really harshing the vibe here. Did it really kill you to smile? We just saved everybody. Oh, also, not that I need it or anything, but it sure would be nice to get a thank you or something. Oh, thank you, Sigma. You're the greatest. You're so awesome. I'll dress up in that swimsuit for you, just like I promised. I mean, just the swimsuit thing would be fine, really, but... Are you even listening to me?
I am. You said you wished there was another bomb, right?
Well, I mean, I don't really.
I hope you're happy. You're going to get your wish.
What?
I remembered something, too. Just a glimpse. We must have confronted Dio about the bombs. I'm not sure how, but we got him to tell us about them.
Exactly. I've planted 4 bombs.
Yep.
They're the ones numbered 1, 2, and 3. But there's also one more. Bomb number 0.
I felt a cold shiver run down my spine. Suddenly, I remembered it too. Hey, so I remember the bomb existing? Did we ever find it? I heard Dio say those very words in the Floorby warehouse. No. No way.
Looks like you remember it, too.
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
Shit. We've only got 4 minutes.
Well, hurry up. We need to get to the 0 bomb.
Right. I yanked the input device out of the bomb and turned to chase after. What are you just standing there for? Go, show me where the bomb is.
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is?
Nope, I sure don't.
You have got to be kidding me.
How the hell would I know where the bomb is? Oh shit, you don't know? She bit her lip and nodded. Damn it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? We can't deactivate the bomb if we don't know where the damn thing is.
Calm down, just calm down. You need to think, Sigma. There has to be a clue somewhere. Pretend you're Dio. You need to hide the bomb.
I don't fucking remember.
Where would you hide something important?
Hide something important.
Right.
Hide. Hide. If I was Dio, where would I hide? Ah. I don't remember. Can you share for the fucking class? Are you serious? I don't know the fucking username! Are you fucking kidding me? You're joking. You're out of your fucking mind. I hate you, Gabe. I hate you so much right now. You're joking. I need to do this, but I don't remember. Have I been told the fucking username? Was it not Kurashiki? Did we not just go over this? Are you fucking for real right now? Because we got the 2 gate things, but that didn't tell me anything. There was the first gate and the second gate, which hasn't been relevant yet. You're joking. You're fucking joking. Maybe I spelled Kurashiki. Whoops, I didn't mean... Oh, god damn it. It's gonna do the intro thing again. I'm so sorry. Just skip ahead a bit in a few seconds once I get control and be able to do the floor chart. I keep forgetting that you have to jump to something, otherwise it does this. If I was told the username, I don't remember. But is it not just Kurashiki? Hold up, let me jump back here. Wait, is it here, right? Yeah, who planted the bomb? No, it was, Quark's ending. That's what it was. ID card, perfect. I almost said the wrong one. No, I spelled it right. Kurashiki. I'm gonna write it out right here, just to make sure. Kurashiki. Kurashiki.
Nope,
Never heard of
you?
it. Anything on the back? See, the pass equals jumpy doll, sure. But what the fuck is the user?
Well, actually it says pass beats me. Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is maybe it's the thing that Kay gave us.
There's no one here.
Do we have anything? Whoops, wrong thing. Do we have anything in the archive? This game's fucked up because it relies on you writing shit down or having perfect memory. And if you don't have either of those, like, you're kind of fucked. Then you have to go through and find all this shit again and again, and that's annoying. Yeah, those are all just saves. The ninth lion, yeah. Is it not? The problem is I don't know the ID. I thought it was Kurashiki. Whoops. I don't know what the ID is. That's the problem. The thing is, what we got from K was, what was it? MILKEVOLI. And the one that Luna gave us is way too long. So I'm assuming it's whatever the fuck this is. And then Jumpy Doll? Fuck, please. No. What the fuck are you on about, game? This is where I'm getting cockblocked so hard because I don't fucking know this. So what Kay gave us, which once again, he mentioned that it was for the second gate, which I don't think it's this. I don't think this is an anagram for anything. If it is, I don't fucking know what it's supposed to be. Fuck if I know, dude. I don't know. The game needs to tell me where the fuck it is. That's what. No good, I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. Have we? Because I put in Kurashiki and it doesn't fucking work. The game should just tell me where the fuck it is. That's what I think. Yeah. Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. Wait, what is that? If you find the two-headed lion... key to gate 1 right there. Key to gate 2. Old woman's ID card. See? It tells me key to gate 1, key to gate 2. But key to gate 1 is like some long-ass fucking thing. It's like GTFDML016. I'm gonna have to, like, check all of these. Because I don't know where it would be. See, at least it tells me bomb deactivation code. Okay, so the game does tell you to an extent. The problem is, I don't remember where all this information is. I wish there was a way to, like, scroll when you zoom in. That would be really nice right about now. Okay, bomb activation number 3. Yeah, key to the gate. None of the game overs do anything. Which means I need to be looking at the endings, which is fine. It's just... See, that's key to gate 2, which doesn't mean anything at the moment. Clover's was... nothing? Or does it fucking give any information? Of course not. Why would she? I feel like I'm so lost. I feel like I'm so lost. I feel like it should be here, no? Is it not here? I thought it was Kurashiki, but apparently it's not. So... once again, I spelled it right.
Looks like an ID since it's got her picture.
Kurashiki. Yeah, they even put it in lowercase so I can see it. I'm spelling it right.
Nope, you? Well, beats me. Yeah.
I don't know what the ID is.
Alice, what's wrong? Alice!
Oh no!
What are you planning?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on. Is the passcode Luna game? I'm the reason why I don't think Luna's password is correct is because it has the hyphens. But if you drop the hyphens, it's exactly 9 characters. So that might be it. I might be an idiot. Which isn't anything new, but it's just embarrassing. Oh, thank God, I could skip all that part. I can't skip this part, apparently. No matter how many times I try. So Luna's was GTF DM L016. That's 1516, please. Oh, whoops. Okay, see? That's still not correct. Why? Why does fucking God hate me? GTF DM L016. This is for the first gate, which I'm assuming is this, but apparently it's not. Once again, I don't know where I got the ID from, if I ever got it. The game's not telling me, so I am not sure. Like, I'm going crazy here. I hate everything. I hate everything so much. Yeah, where? The password, sure. Where the fuck do you see the ID? Let me go back to where's the fucking one that Luna gives us?
I'm sorry, Sigma. I wish we could talk.
Yeah, time's up. Blah, blah.
Sigma, there's one I was given
Uh-huh.
Please, this is you must be... Should you encounter a two-headed lion devouring the sun, remember, GTF DM L016.
That's exactly what I written down. That's exactly what I put in, and it didn't work. Cool. Good to know. I'm at a loss. I don't know where the fuck this ID is. There's no way it's something at the very beginning, right? There's no way. Where the fuck is this password? Golem Bay, rec room, pantry, pressure exchange chamber, laboratory, treatment, garden. I don't know where the fuck this is. You're out of your mind. See, once again, cool that you tell me, but it's just like, where the fuck? The activation code number 1. You don't tell me here. Oh my god, what is the ID? Bro, you're out of your mind. I hate this. Is there anything in my notes, any other fucking thing I have written down that would possibly lead me to this? That's my question, right? They keep saying fucking the 9th lion ate the sun. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I don't know where this would be. Where the fuck is this thing? Is it here in the Golem Bay when the robot said a bunch of bullshit? He said so much nonsense in this part.
Hold up, Governor.
No.
Also, let me check my archives out real quick. In terms of files? I don't think it's files. Do we have the,
You honestly think a voice that coarse could come from a throat?
Shut up. Let me skip.
Oh, she ain't the only one of you lot who I know who you are.
How?
You don't know. They got Cameron again, and they're all now.
There's no way it's here, right? Where the fuck is this?
Does that mean
You're Zero Junior?
Cool, blimey. You gotta be off. Your young master is a right proper AI. What? My humble self. I'd say me and me now. You lot don't have the break.
Of course not.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much. There's nothing here in the secrets, right? It sucks too, because I have to pass up on 2, 3 of them. Part of me still thinks it's this thing right here, but I know that's not right. Which we never found the key for. Where the fuck is this nonsense? I don't know where the fuck this would be. Password it. Whoops, please click the right fucking thing. Where is this stupid ID? I swear to God, if it's one of the secret files, and it's just like, hey, by the way, this is it, I'd be so bad. Yeah, like right here, Jumpy Doll or something. But that, someone named the doll Jumpy, but why? Yeah, but like, I don't have the fucking ID portion. I swear to God, if it's somewhere here, I'd be so mad. It has to be 9 characters. There's no way it isn't. Is Radical 6 isn't? No, Radical 6 isn't 9 characters. Because the ID is 9. Floor A graffiti. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't want to look it up. I really don't. I want to try to figure it out myself. But holy fuck, do I hate this. I hate this so much. I swear to God, if it's in one of the secrets that I didn't get, and I find that out after the fact, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be beyond pissed.
Right, you'll be all...
It's not here, right?
We're like your arms or legs. Well, I suppose, but I don't know that part of my... I'm an independent core. Zero, you recollect what I'm on...
It's nowhere here, right?
Right, cool up. That's no, I figured.
Uh-huh.
Ain't nothing who's thinking
Oh
real.
my God,
How's
I'm so mad.
Turn a ball. What a bit of all but that. That's how us Gollum. You
Then you're saying that Zero June...
writer. Guess I should.
And you...
Yes, I mean back in last month I've been on every time.
But what...
Why? Because you.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you come to the others?
I got. The same goes for these other blokes too.
Oh, this whole thing, yeah.
Right, all them Chinese. So if you see,
Uh-huh.
forget all about that. And so think about it. What if when all your, I mean, if you're all what looks like.
I don't know where this ID thing would be.
Lay it on. Got so I haven't seen anyone for. Right. Well,
What was it?
patient now. I know.
Uh-huh.
Same thing. The fact is, there's this special when a Gollum's all makes us look even feel. Truth to see.
God damn it.
Command rogue product executing.
Uh-huh. Cool. That was a waste of my time.
Unit GTMCMGOLM now inactive.
That's also 9 digits. I highly doubt that's what it is. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll write that shit down, because I hate everything here. This fucking sucks.
No other return.
It looks like it.
Yeah, sure. But the only other thing I could think of is, what segment was it that we got the hologram of fucking Zero? Zero in quotations. That's the thing I don't remember. Director's office after escape. I think it was here, right? We went back in. Where he talking about like termites and shit. I don't know the ID. I really don't, and that's what pisses me off. Because I'm sure it was told to me, but who knows at what point. The only other point in time where there were ID cards in any capacity was in that room with like the Herald thing. And it had like a bunch of numbers.
No. Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
Yeah. We do all this, we do the star. We go back in.
Now, there are many, but unfortunately, as such, I have chosen two first. In retro, I imagine you look rather bewildered right now.
Yeah, he talks about fucking termites like a fucking weirdo. Just in case, termites is only 8 characters, so it's not termites itself.
We trudge through. You might only and imagine we may whatever if we are, and you or have well consider what I.
Do you mention the second part right here, please?
Now, it is somewhat more immediately. I realize this. It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1. Are you ready? I will only say the password to DQZ.
No, he just tells us the bomb password.
That is the last of the... Before I go, you cannot tell. If you do, I hope we would...
And, oh, it also said it there, but sure, whatever. Bro, where is this ID bullshit? Key to gate 1, sure. And then Clover doesn't tell us anything. We get the password from there. Deactivation code. Gate. Deactivation code. Clover has to tell us something, right? It doesn't say anything for Clover. This tells us the ID card. This tells us bomb. This tells us gate for the key. I guess Semioji doesn't either, but in this route it does. Does Clover's route give us anything? Does Clover's route give us any fucking information? Because Semioji's at least gives us the stupid bomb password here. Alice's does too. Ours gives us the other key to the gate. This is like the true ending. Kay gives us that. Dio gives us this. Why is... There has to be something here for Clover. There has to be something here for Clover. Clover, you stupid bitch. Give me something.
What did you choose, Sigma?
Shut up. I don't care what I chose. We all picked Ally. Yeah, sure. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Where? I don't want to hear it. Give me info.
Oh, is there only one option?
Seems like, well, this is...
Do you tell me anything, Clover?
Yeah, you're right.
I'll go look around upstairs.
What is this stupid ID, man?
Fine. I think I just... Promise?
And then she talks all this bullshit, and then nothing fucking happens.
Yeah, I've been sending my brother... Yeah, if there... Wait. Well, if there's someone else, maybe... No. Yeah. Well, I can't... Well... But...
Oh my god.
Well, no, all we... Yeah, it could be... Or it could...
I hate everything. I hate everything so much.
Like, how about this? Or that newspaper article. Neo Stickmean!
That's way too many characters. It's not that. Oh yeah, Fi's fucking out of it, everybody dies. Sure, Clover sucks. Cool. Where the fuck is this? I swear to God, I don't know where this ID is. Is it in one of the puzzle rooms? No, right? It can't be. Is it up here? I doubt it's up here. This is way too early, and I think I've checked. Is it this at the beginning? Jumpstart? Is that 9? That's 9. There's no way it's Jumpstart, right? I'd be pissed as fucking... I'd be so fucking pissed if it was Jumpstart. There's no way there's no way. I'm not gonna even entertain the thought. Until I get to the password section and I entertain the thought. What the fuck are we doing? You find the two-headed lion, key to gate 1. I tried that. I tried the other one too, that fucking K gave me, and I don't understand it. Nor can I decode it, if there's a way to decode it. Which, I don't know what it would be. But fucking sure. It's just so annoying. What do I do, man? I don't know what I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't know where this password is. Do you think it'd be here with this ID card? Let me jump back here. Let me jump back up. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, what? Shut up. I feel like I would have noticed it. I wrote down everything in this game that I thought was important. And you're telling me the one thing I need, which is the ID, I didn't? We tell him to go, we lose our arm, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't think it was in the journal either.
I was just trying to
Uh-huh. Shut up.
You're in...
Maybe she was killed somewhere, and then some...
Well, maybe we should go take a look at it. Maybe we missed something.
Yeah, maybe we missed something. We're missing the biggest fucking piece of the puzzle. And we're back here again. Fuck me.
Looks like an ID card for this place.
Yeah, no shit.
Since it's got her picture on it, I'd say it's a safe bet the card is hers.
And I tried that many times. Kurashiki, and it didn't fucking work. I've tried that many times. I even wrote it down. I don't know what more I could do.
Nope. You? Well, actually, it beats me. Yeah.
Alice!
Oh no!
Oh my god, I'm just gonna jump back here. I don't know where I saw the ID. The game doesn't want to tell me. It doesn't want to tell me. I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here.
There's no one here. Yeah, maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
It's
A
biting.
sun? We probably can't use it. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought. Might as well forget it. We can't get it. See if we can find... This is the director's office, shall we?
Yeah, the ninth lion ate the sun. I still don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, remember death. I'm aware. But it's just like, bro, what? The ninth lion ate the sun. I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what this ID is. I don't know what this ID is, and I hate it. I hate it so fucking much. Is there anything I have? Anything? Cool. Sick. World map. Nope. 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 Cool. Glad I got nothing out of that. Those are all those. Yeah, you want to say remember death all the time. The only thing I know I know the password. I don't know what the fuck the ID is. I would assume it has to be all the fields, right? There's no way it's just half or some bullshit. What? It's always death. That's dumb. Okay, thank you. Thank God it's not that. And there's no way it's a memento, right? Yeah, you're still off, but sure. You know what? Just to fucking humor me. How is it not Kurashiki? That's the one thing that pisses me off. How is it not what it's supposed to be, I feel like? I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate everything so much. This game sucks. And once again, if we do the thing that Luna gave us, which I still don't think is the ID. L016, which makes no sense because it's not anything. Bro, I'm missing something important and I don't know how or what it is. Oh, that's right. Let me try the other golem bullshit. What was it? GTM CM GOLM? Yeah, is it the fucking stupid ass golem bullshit? I hate this. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. No, of course not. Why would it be? Why the fuck would it be? Well, it's not ABT. I just... Bro. This is so tilting. Once again, I swear to God, if it's any of these secrets that I just didn't get. It can't be Radical 6, right? Oh, whoops. Like, you can't get a hyphen either. Whoops, please. Okay, thank God it's not that. What the fuck does the ninth lion eating the sun mean? I don't want to look this up. I'm gonna bash my head against this wall. I don't want to look it up because that feels... It feels like it diminishes the entire purpose of this. But I don't know what this is. Everything is in front of me. I have a notebook. Like, I'm literally turning the pages of it right now. Oh, I didn't try Jumpstart. There's no way it's Jumpstart. But you know what? Fuck it. This game's stupid. I hate it. It's like the darts all over again. Oh, thank God. Like, every time I put in an ID, I feel like I'd be so mad if I got it right. I don't know what fucking... If the ninth lion ate the sun. I don't get it. The ninth? Fuck, I don't know, man. I hate this. How are you gonna give me one? So it's Zero Junior. I hate the fact that I have this. I don't know what the ID is. The ID could be literally anything. It could be literally anything. I hate this so much. The only, like I mentioned before, the only time we saw IDs was in the Golem Bay. During the escape. There's no way it's here, right? With all the ID cards. I'm gonna try, but I highly doubt it's here. There's no way. There's no way on this... I swear to God, if it's here in this moment, I'm going to be so pissed. Something on the label. Yeah, there's the Herald thing, sure. I need to find everything else. Sure, whatever. Frequency list. That's what I needed. Where's the frequency list? Okay, those are all the different IDs, but that didn't tell me whose is what. This is what I was hoping that it would maybe. But it doesn't tell me anything. Harold, name tag must belong to Mr. Harold. There's also something right on the back. Yeah, I know. I was hoping to see more. I just didn't remember what it was. Yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. This is what I was hoping for. Huh. I hate this. I hate this game. This game sucks. This game is the worst game in the world. It's not. It's not. I'm just mad. I'm just beyond mad. I hate this. Where did we see the ID? Bro, someone's gonna be like, stupid, it was right here. Why did you write it down? It's like, because it wasn't obvious. I wrote down literally everything else that I needed to. And this is the one thing the game refuses to tell you where it is. Everything else it tells you. Bomb deactivation code. We went over this already. It tells you everything else, but the one you need. I don't know the mystery of the two-headed lion. The ninth lion ate the sun. Eat my fucking ass. I wish there was a part where it's just like, hey, this is what it means. God, why did we never get any kind of clue as to what the fuck any of this means? Fuck this. I'm going back to Kay. Kay, fucking explain this shit to me.
Sigma, unfortunately, I made it with you. Do you want this is you?
Yeah.
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun, remember these letters. M-I-L-K-E-V-O-L-I.
And I don't know what that means or what that can spell. But I've been looking at this for so long, and it's like, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to mean. There's nothing here that I can make sense of. Which is the problem, right? It's like, wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense, but hold on. K-I-L-L. No, there's an extra I. Never mind. I was gonna say, you could spell out kill move, but that's only 8 letters. You're missing an additional I. I don't know what the fuck this means. I don't know what any of this means. Because you have the K-I-L-L and then move, but you have the additional I. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be. I don't know what the line has to do with anything. I really don't.
This will open the second gate.
Yeah, it'll open the second gate. Cool. I'm not even at the first gate because I'm still so lost. Oh my god, I wrecked like too many times. I'm so lost. I'm beyond lost. Was there something here in security? I don't remember if there was something here in security. I'm just gonna check. But this is a machine of some kind. Sure. Bro, I don't remember anything. What? I was gonna turn them all on, because I just want to look at this. Maybe it's somewhere here? Bro, I don't remember. Oh, that's right, it's all this. It's not actually what I need. I would have to keep solving. Which means it's not here. It has to be after this, right?
Wait. Let's... Damn it. This isn't... Looks like that all it's... Yeah, it might have the camera in room 2. Same for... And we could have... You want to open it? It says... Gall. Yeah.
Is the ID here?
There we go. Looks like it. What is it?
That's what we talked to.
What do you mean? I thought you told me... Already? Here you are.
Is there an ID anywhere in here?
Sure. This is...
Oh yeah, then we start bugging out.
Well, fine. No more check. Anyway, come have a look.
I still need an ID, bro. This is just the time frame of everything. Oh, the person who killed Luna? No one, is probably herself, but sure. I said Dio last, I'll say it's Kate.
What makes you say that?
Resuscitate, blah, blah, blah.
That's pretty weak, unless we can be certain that right now the most this foot. But if we take what Dio said, Kay wanted us to go. You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people.
Yeah, I'm just looking for an ID, man. None of this matters. Yeah, we find them all dead. She gets super close up. Oh yeah, we find them dead.
See any other. If this, I don't think he died from this cut. I take back what I. Yeah. Correct.
Your heart stopped.
Uh-huh.
Hey, calm just because... In fact, this could be good. That's enough!
Shut up. Give me the fucking ID. Bro.
Doesn't it look like there's something... sorry. It says... Hang on. I feel like I've seen... 0, 0. I know... Can't remember. Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
Yeah, 016, sure. What the fuck does that mean?
She must have written there would have been a few minutes before she went. I think she probably used... No, there's also... I mean, I'm not...
Yeah, everything's a fucking mystery. You're sure? You're so fucking right about that, because I don't know jack shit. I don't know what the fuck 016 means.
I think there's a very good chance someone took this... Well, why do you think... What would they need? That's it?
The rec room. God, there's so much to this segment.
And just... I've been with...
Uh-huh. Myrmidons is 9 letters. We could do Myrmidons. Let me just write it down to make sure I have that spelled right. There's no way. But sure.
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. Like, wound cavity.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, there's something I... Right.
Oh, I can't cancel this part. Bro, I'm trying everything under the sun. I'm so lost. I hate this.
An ambidex gate has been 40...
Quark. Whatever. Hurry!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, do I really need to sit through all this because I stopped holding skip? Can I click here? No. Cool. I gotta deal with all this bullshit. I'm just trying to get to the fucking bottom of this stupid ID thing. I get it. Let me... I should probably put a timestamp just saying, hey, here's when I figured it out and or looked it up. God, I hate this. Go in here. Where did they run off?
Well, there's one place. Come on.
Cool. And now we're just back here. I don't know what the fuck 016 is supposed to mean. There's no way that's just the ID, is it? There's no way it's just 016. There's no fucking way it's just
There's no one
016.
here. Let's see if we can find this, shall we?
I'm so lost. I hate everything. There's no way it's 016. I swear to God, if it's just 016 for the ID, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, it's not. What the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have I don't know what more I can do. Let's try Miradons. Okay, it's not Miradons. Cool. It wasn't Kurashiki, because fuck you. For whatever reason, fuck you. It's not Kurashiki. I'll put it in again. Going to bash my fucking skull in. Oh my god. Ninth lion ain't the sun. Bull, blah, blah, blah. And that symbolism, the symbolism is literally everywhere, and I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to mean. Is it supposed to refer to the eclipse? Because that's the only other thing I can think of at this point. It ain't the sun, so it's the eclipse, or some bullshit. I swear to God. Thank God it's not it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Fuck it, I'll try termites, because this motherfucker went off on a fucking tangent about termites. I don't know. Cool, it's not termites either. What in the fresh fucking hell is this fucking ID? I hate that we... I'm gonna put Junpei. You know what? I'll just put in Junpei. Why not? The password's jumping all. Okay. Thank God. It's Akane. Is it Akane? Is that what it is? It's her first name and not her last name? Okay, it's not Akane. I don't know. You know what? It's Harold. That ID we found, it's Harold. I'm trying it right here, right now. It's fucking Harold, and there's just... We just didn't think about it. It's that easy. It's not Harold. It's Harold's ID number. I'm begging you, get me out of this hell. It's not his ID number. Fuck Harold. All my homies hate Harold. I don't know what it is. This stupid lion eating the stupid sun that no one wants to fucking explain to me. I don't know what the fuck ninth lion ate the sun means. And then 016 apparently is important because Clover wrote it on her, but I don't know where what that applies to. I really don't. I don't know. I'm trying to rack my fucking brain on literally anything and everything, looking at all of my notes, and I don't have it. I don't know what it could possibly be. Is it that fucking prime factorization bullshit number? Is it that? Do I have to go back and talk to Alice and get that number again? Is that what I have to do? I'll do it. Fucking watch me, I'll do that shit. I doubt that's the case, because that's related to Dio. That's not related to fucking Zero. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I have the password. I have the gates. I have the bomb deactivation codes. I have all these other miscellaneous things, but I don't have the ID. I just want to know where it is at this point. At what fucking segment of the game does it give you the ID and it says, hey, this is the ID? That's what I'm curious about. It has to be something with a secret that I didn't get, right? It has to be. There was a segment with the parallelogram, but that doesn't mean anything. And then Clover put 016 for some reason. But why? I don't know. I have nothing else. I don't know what I can look. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There was this thing with the fucking schematics and everything, but sure, but that doesn't tell me anything. What, Rhizome 9? Sure, I'll try Rhizome 9. I don't fucking know, dude. I hate everything. I hate everything. I fucking cleared it. Sure, man. I'll try this stupid bullshit. I'm trying literally everything I can possibly think of. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing here with 016. Nothing. Is there something here with 016? No, not that I see. I see 16 right there, but there's a bunch of other fucking numbers. Bro, this is... I want to know how many people got this if they found the ID. I'm going to look it up after I'm done with this game, or like after I solve this puzzle somehow. I'm going to be mad. I have to go back to the flowchart. I have to go back to the flowchart because I don't know it. Stupid ninth line eating the sun bullshit. Oh, I have to go through the fucking to be continued. I hate everything. I hate everything. I hate it. I hate it. Hate. 016, huh? Where the fuck would you find 016? I'm thinking maybe it's the lock number, but that only goes up to 9. Once again, every other person's ending gives you information but Clover's. That's what's the most frustrating part. Is it here in the treatment center? It's always after we escape.
And M40.
Shut up. Operational records. Yeah. There's no way the ID is just admin. Authorization admin. There's no way it's just admin. There's no way.
I think it's a... Well, one... They all... Yeah. Yeah, I really don't... Well...
Oops, that's not what I wanted. What did that say? If you count the old woman, it'd be 10.
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know? All it says A, that's B. It doesn't... And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased... What? Yeah. Why not? Wouldn't that mean... Maybe he won? Could it all be... All of these records are... Well, right?
Clover has to give us something. There's no way there's a whole route
let's ask
dedicated to
somebody and
nothing.
maybe they can... Yeah, and we need to tell everyone...
Uh-huh.
This one is...
Yeah,
Oh,
shut up.
And
Bro.
I knew it. These are chromatic. See? They've got a little box right next to...
Uh-huh. Go through all this bullshit because this game loves its animations.
Hey! So are these
Probably.
probably? Well, are they? Look, can you take me? Don't worry, you've still got plenty of time to go have a look and.
Yeah.
I opened it.
Sure did.
How do you know?
Yeah. Clover, you have to give me something to work with.
Your bracelet comes off.
Shut up!
What? What do you...
You don't have any zeros.
Yeah.
Then that... Oh, that's...
It is not. We have seen how.
May have zero.
Whatever the case,
unfortunate. Really? Aren't you just... After all...
how could you? I would never.
10 more if.
Time's running out.
Sure is.
Okay.
Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm gonna try admin. I swear to God, if it's admin, there's no way. There's no way. Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I really don't. I don't know how long I've been stuck on this.
There's no one.
I haven't been keeping track of the time. I swear though, if I'm stuck here for like another 5 or 10 minutes or some shit, I will probably just have to look it up and be like, hey, I probably saw it at some point and I just didn't think that would be the ID. That's the only thing I can think of at this point. There's no way it's admin. There's no way it's admin. There's no way it's admin. So we're just gonna put in Jumpy Doll. Thank God. I swear, if I get this right on a random guess, I'm gonna be the most mad I've ever been in my life. I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I still don't know. They keep saying fucking Memento Mori, remember death, but that doesn't tell me jack shit. There's no way it's remember, right? I'm pretty sure I tried this already. No. You know what? Am I spelling Jumpy Doll right? I just want to make sure. Where's this stupid fucking doll? It's in here. Yeah, I'm spelling it right. Jumpy Doll. Yeah. Nope, ain't that. What the fuck is 016? Why does Clover write that down? Why is it important? This is so frustrating. And once again, I keep trying fucking Luna's code, and it doesn't work. It's not Kodashiki, because this game hates me. GTM DM L016. It's the only thing I can think of. And once again, we put in Jumpy Doll. I hate everything. Yeah, I already tried 9. 9th lion, sure. I want to scream. I hate this. Where was this ID given to us? Why does the game not tell me where it is? That's what's most frustrating. Is the game tells you everything else but the ID. It even tells you the fucking goddamn actual ID you find on the goddamn lady. Is it Quark? Is it fucking Quark? Like, are you gonna piss me off that much that it's fucking Quark or some shit? How do you spell Tenbyoji? How many letters is Tenbyoji? Where the fuck's this guy's name? That's 4. That's 8. It is 9. Tenmyoji is 9 fucking letters. There's no way. Right? Hold up. Let me spell this correctly. Tenmyoji. Right? That's 9. Yeah, Tenmyoji is 9 letters. Fuck it. We're gonna put it in his name. Because I still think he's fucking Junpei. There's no way. Okay, thank Christ. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Once again, I don't even know if it's actually fucking 9 letters for the ID. It could be 2. It could be 1. Hell, it could be none. There's probably just no ID. Maybe it's just Jumpy Doll. It's not, by the way. But Sigma says we've seen it. The question is, when? When did we see ID is this? That's my question. At what point did we need an ID for something? The only other time I could think of seeing a possible ID was in the director's office during the escape when he puts the picture of Akane up to the thing, and if it said something, which I don't think it did. I think it's just it needed like female eyes, right? Or some shit. I'm going back here for the code. This prime factorization number bullshit.
That's 198,449,351 to the 3rd power.
Yeah, it sure is. That's 4 digits. That's 9 digits, right? It sure is. That's 9 digits. Cool. Is there anything else anywhere else that I can think of? I also like jumping around to have at least some background music instead of just like silence. There has to be something. There has to be something. I swear to God. Where the fuck is an ID mentioned? See, it says old woman ID card. Why is it not here? Why is it not here? On the fucking ID. I'm jumping back here again. I need to make sure.
Looks like an ID card for this place.
Yeah, no shit.
Since it's got her picture on it.
I'm looking at this in so many different ways. I've spelled it so many times. They even put it in lowercase.
Nope, you? Well, beats me. Yeah.
Alice, what's wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, remember death. That fucking bullshit. That's what. Can you go to the garden and have the key and unlock that shit? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm trying so many times. I'm trying so many times. I'm giving myself another 5 minutes at the 2-hour mark. If I don't find it out by then, I'm just gonna progress, because I don't want to be here all night.
There's no one. Yeah, maybe Dio and a lion. A sun? We probably can't use. Sure, I'll give it a
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, just as. Might as well. We can't get. See if we can. This is the director's office after all. Shall we?
A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. If the 9th lion ate the sun, remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm putting in that number first. 49351. That was the number for the factorization bullshit. That's what I figured. If the 9th lion ate the sun, remember death. Remember death. If the 9th lion ate the sun. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I don't know. I'm sitting here thinking. Is there anything I have? I have 2 minutes left to think about this. This is the time limit I'm giving myself. Because once again, I just don't know what it could be. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. I'm just gonna repeat it to myself over and over again until something pops up, maybe. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the 9th lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. I'm just repeating it to myself because I don't know. I've tried Radical 6 and that's not it. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Sylvia's only 8, so it's not that. Remember death, huh? Hey, there's a factorization from earlier. I keep coming back to this thing, but I know that's not it. Remember death. The ninth lion ate the sun. I'm gonna look this up and I'm gonna just be mad. Yeah, 016, sure. But that doesn't tell me anything. Haven't I tried putting in mortality a bunch and it didn't work? Perhaps it's an anagram like the words on or. So are you saying nine is an anagram? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Or are you saying this whole thing is an anagram? Because if 9th is an anagram, that is, once again, still doesn't make sense to me, but... It can't just be 9th, it has to be like the whole thing is an anagram, right? What the fuck does this mean? I could have swore I tried putting in mortality before, right? Mortality does fit. Okay, it's not mortality. Whoops, please. Memento Mori, the 9th lion ate the sun. Bro, this is so dumb. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Is 9th... That's the thing. Is 9th itself supposed to be the anagram, or is it the whole phrase? Because even if it's the whole phrase, I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to mean. I'm not good with fucking anagrams like that. Yeah, 9th itself cannot be an anagram by itself, right? That just doesn't make sense. There's no way that makes any sense to me. If the 9th lion ate the sun. Bro, this is so stupid. Remember death / mortality. Sure. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes right now. I'm giving myself 1 more minute. If I don't see it, and I'm just going to look up where the fucking what the ID is. I don't want to be here forever. I want to end the series now. And I hate that I have to do this for the 2nd time out of all my playthroughs of all the games I've done. Actually, it's the 3rd, technically, unfortunately, still. But I don't want to be here forever. I really don't. And I can admit, I can't figure it out. I'm not smart enough to figure this out. I don't know what this would be. And like I said, if it was probably given to me at some point and I just didn't write it down. If it wasn't, then fuck if I know. I have everything else written down. That's the most frustrating part, is I have literally everything else written down that I possibly need. I'm pretty sure. This is the one thing I don't know. So it makes me wonder if you could have solved this anagram from the beginning, would it all make sense? And honestly, I would say no, because I don't fucking know. I think a minute passed already. Fuck it. Hey, if you're disappointed, I am too. I don't want to be here either. But I don't know what it could mean. I don't know how you're supposed to piece this together. But unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to look this up at this point. It's already been 2 hours, and I'm pretty sure I've been stuck on this for an hour as it is. I don't know what more I can do. I really don't. So, it's unfortunate. But this is what I have to do. It's what I have to do, and I hate that. Okay. I searched it. I haven't looked at the answer yet. I just want to give this one more go. It's on I have my phone in my hand. I searched it. I don't want to look at it just yet. The only word that popped up on my phone was infinite. So I don't know what that means. But I guess there's infinite somewhere related to all this. I don't know how that relates. Infinite's also not enough, right? It is not. The only thing I saw was infinite, which I don't think is going to make any sense by any means. Infinite's not even a word that's been said. Cool. I just want to make sure I wasn't... I keep saying I'm going to look it up, and I did, and I'm being stubborn about it, because I don't want to. I don't want to look this up. It's in my head. It's right in my head, and I'm not looking at it. I just don't... What is this? Fuck, I keep moving the goalposts. I really want to figure this out on my own. What does this fucking mean? You know what? Matter of fact, I saw the word infinite. I'll take that much and rearrange the bottom. Can you even spell infinite with all that? I would assume so, right? I'm gonna write this out. Hold on. Am I running out of ink? Come on. There's no way. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write this all out, every single letter, and just start canceling out words until something pops up, because I don't know what this is. 9th lion ate the sun. So if you want to spell infinite and just start getting rid of letters, we get rid of I, we get rid of N, I'll just get rid of the first one. N, F again, sure. Another I, another N. So that's I, N, F, I, N, I, T, E. We are left with T, we're left with the, we're left with another ETH, LON, A, THE, and then sun. Once again, this could still be wrong. Because that was like the only word I saw in like part of this like fucking paragraph that was trying to explain the answer. It's like in Zero Time Dilemma, blah 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 blah, or Virtue's Last Reward, whatever. Not Zero Time Dilemma, because that's the next one that I'm gonna play at some point. What the fuck is this? I've stalled long enough. All right. This time for real, I will now look at my phone. I'm sorry, I couldn't figure it out. I'm going to now look, and I'm going to be upset now. So, Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun, is a phrase from the video game series Zero Escape. In Virtue's Last Reward, the phrase is found in a room called Warehouse B. The phrase is the anagram for the man on the moon rules the infinite time. Who the fuck figures that out? Are you serious? What the fuck does that even mean? What? That doesn't even tell me anything. Cool. That didn't tell me jack shit. Whatever. That literally didn't tell me anything. So hey, fuck it. I'm just looking up Virtue's Last Reward, ID, and password. Fuck this. I thought that would give me the answer. That didn't tell me anything. What the fuck do you mean the man on the moon has infinite time? Fuck you. What? Are you serious? Whatever. Hey, oh my god. Wait, what? The ID and password are specific to your gameplay experience, and they depend on your choices you make throughout the game? What? So it is Gate 1 and Gate 2. That's what this is telling me. That it is Gate 1 and Gate 2. You're joking. Then what the fuck is Jumpy Doll? What? I'm getting trolled. What? Hold up. You're joking that this means Gate 1 and Gate 2. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind if that's what this means. You're fucking kidding me. You're out of your mind. There's no way. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to fucking play this game. I do not want to play this fucking game anymore. This game sucks. I hate this. I'm gonna drink a water. Is that it? Hey, I got my water, by the way. Hey, hello, YouTube. You watched me struggle for an hour, on something I had the information already. So, good news, I had the answer all along. The bad news, I'm a fucking idiot. 1. 2. Why the fuck did it say pass is Jumpy Doll? Is that a red herring? Is that there to throw you off? Is that there to fuck you over? What? I figured, oh, gates? That's not referring to ID and passwords. One of them literally said password. Of course it's not referring to the fucking ID or that of the computer. It's probably referring to something else after the fact. And then also, I put it in before, I believe, in the last recording, I put those things in, I did it the opposite way. Because I was like, you know what? Let me put fucking K's on top and the other one on the bottom. I didn't reverse the two. I could have saved myself, and you, the viewer, an hour's worth of time or more. However long it's been. Why? Why call it K's? Just call it the fucking ID and password. You did it from the Laugh at me. Laugh at me. That's all you need to do. Just laugh at me. I'm upset, but you're probably just sitting there frustrated, screaming at me through your fucking screens like, you idiot. You have it written down. It's right there. You have it. Everything's been given to you. So yes, it was given to me. I thought it would just say, hey, ID equals this. Not stupid gate 1 and gate 2. And then a fucking red herring of a password that says Jupiter on a card. That says Kuchiki as well. That also fits the fucking thing. Hey, we got there. We had the information. I just didn't put it in. Now that that's out of the way, let us continue with the game. Bye. Come over here.
What's wrong?
I got in.
What? How did you figure out the login?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just knew. I sure did it.
What the hell do you mean you just knew it?
I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name.
Why are you bringing that up? It doesn't have anything to do with this.
You sure? It might.
What? I don't...
Look, just forget about that. Come take a look at this.
Sure. Fine. Just let me get right on that. Are you out of your damn mind? Tell me what the hell is going on here. Why do you know how to log into this computer?
Are you even listening to me? We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes. But no matter what Vi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
Fine. You still don't make any sense, but I don't think you're lying.
Damn right I'm not.
And the AB game deadline isn't getting any further away. All right. Let's see what this thing has for us. Where are we supposed to start? Looks like there's tons of stuff in here. Oh, can you tell me the ID that you put in?
No. Fuck you. Stop talking to me about it.
I can try searching for that. Maybe we'll get a hit.
I gave her what she asked for. GTF DML016, which apparently is random per playthrough. Cool. Research returned several files. After examining them for a moment, Vi opened one. Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for a golem?
Looks like it.
So was GTF DML016 a golem's ID?
Don't ask me. You seem to know more about all this than I do. Fine, whatever. Just read the file. Maybe it'll make more sense. Let's see here.
Huh. 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 You know, the L in there, I guess, gave it away, huh? Huh. Luna.
Yeah.
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
There's something written underneath it. It says, appearance after application of ABT.
So... I'm looking to my left and my right. There's no cops here, right? Okay, is that robot built for, like, you know... Can I? Anyway. That robot have that functions?
There's this special artificial biological tissue, what's called ABT.
I mean, if it looks like Luna, I'm not opposed. I mean, what?
When a golem's all new and shiny, they've got a nice suit of ABT over that metal skeleton. Makes it look right human, it does. Even feels like real skin, with pores, a little bit of hair, and a few pimples, scars and the like. Truth to tell, I doubt you'd be able to tell the real from the fake, even if it was right in front of you. See, right in the middle.
I see. Luna was a golem, and DML016 was her product ID.
Does that mean K is... Well, K also has to be a golem, right? Because he looks like us. And he also gave us a destination code or whatever, a gate code. And both of them spoke in, like, a very uncanny, similar way. It must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he stopped. When he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
I don't know how autonomous she really is, but I find it hard to believe she would have come here of her own free will.
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
Probably.
Is everybody here Golem but me? Is that the whole is that the premise? Or me and Fi because we can remember things? I don't fucking know, dude.
Look, at the bottom of the screen it shows her current status.
Currently operational. Executing special mission. You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
Probably.
So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something?
What if it was some kind of Voight-Kampff test?
A what?
It's from an old book. A test to see how human she was. Whether or not 8 people would be able to figure out she was a robot. That might almost explain the whole game, actually. Making us solve puzzles and play the AB game. All of those things could have been designed to give us a chance to see her true nature.
So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
Yeah. Luna is the girl locked in the room, and the 8 of us are the people outside it. Well, like I always say...
Just a possibility, right?
All what matters is if the person next to you does what a human ought. Looks like a person, acts like a person, and talks like a person, then it's probably a person.
When did you figure it out? That she was a golem, I mean.
Right now. I didn't know until I saw this stuff.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room.
I don't know why I said that. It just felt like it made sense.
Like you just knew it.
Yeah. Look, forget about that. See Luna's status?
Yeah, it's just the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? Luna's dead.
Do you think robots die?
Not really, no. She's probably the one who activated the AB room.
She was only injected with muscle relaxant.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, if no...
Of course. Luna's the one who opened the AB gate.
That might not be the only thing she did. Look.
What do you mean?
What are the last 3 digits of her product ID?
016?
And where have we seen that before?
No. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Temyoji?
We should go check her body. You remember where it is?
The crew quarters, of course. Of course I remember. Well, she's not gonna be there, right? She opened the AB room. Yep. We were right.
Yeah.
Why? Why would Luna...
And I trust him.
5 minutes.
Let's go.
It's always the girl I like in these games that turns out to be like... has some big fucking twist to them.
The game hasn't stopped. If we don't vote, we're going to get penalized.
Right. Off we go then.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner.
Oh yeah. Forget about this thing.
Right. Luna's bracelet.
Yeah. With her bracelet, there's 3 in this room. I stepped outside, and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room.
2 minutes remain.
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready? That means we're paired with Luna, right? Which means we're voting against her?
Yeah, go ahead.
How many points do we have?
Wait, Sigma.
Huh? Hey! Luna?
One minute remains until Ambidex game.
Wait. What the hell's going on? Why is Luna here?
She's probably planning on participating in the game.
You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
Yeah.
Or she's going to vote?
Betray. I'm sure of it. Why else would she have come here? If she wanted to vote ally, she could have just waited for the deadline to pass.
She's got 7 BP, right?
Yeah. Why are you asking, though? Her BP doesn't matter right now. Have you totally lost it? She doesn't have her bracelet on. And besides, she's a golem. She isn't trying to get out. Whether she has 9 BP or not doesn't mean anything to her.
Then why is she doing this?
Isn't that obvious? She wants to keep our BP below 9. Say she defaulted to ally. We could choose whatever we wanted, and we'd still get 9 BP. She's here to make sure that doesn't happen.
That doesn't fit Luna's MO at all, considering every single time she's either never made a vote no, she has made a vote herself, because she would always, she has been solo. But every single route, she has always picked ally. Luna has never picked betray, of her own volition, I should say. I would like to believe, in the very last moment, Luna would still stay the same way.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8.
Oh, I should have saved.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And I trust him.
Just because Luna's a robot, that doesn't mean I can't trust her. I'm gonna fucking trust her. Of course I will.
1.
I will ally with Luna, always.
Round 3. Results. Thank you. Ambidex.
Hey, Sigma, are you insane?
Yes. After all the bullshit I went through, let me have something good. Please, game.
Why the hell did you choose ally?
Wait. We can talk about that later. Right now... she's gone. Where'd she go?
That's odd. We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then... there it was. I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
Then she let the system vote ally for her?
Results, please.
Right, the results.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
Luna, I swear to God, give me some reprieve from the hell I've been through. Oh, wow. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Luna! Christ almighty! That's also terrifying that they're all pink skulls. I mean, this is the first time we've seen them, right? But still. Oh, thank God, Luna. Thank you. There's a God. Let me have this.
Points, please.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got sent to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized. Yeah. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
Yeah, that means all those penalties are meaningless. Why did Luna show up then? I mean, we've got our 9 BP now, but... Alright, what do you want to do, Sigma? Do you want to leave?
What? You're kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? I can't just run off and leave him here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, that's a relief. I was hoping you'd say that. Now let's get moving. We need to find Quark.
She's gonna leave. And Luna too, right?
Luna.
The Ambidex Round 4 Star Key.
Vi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was a magenta pair, just like before, but Vi had changed to a red solo. Didn't really matter though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door, and we'd never have to play another AB game again.
Alright. Quark comes first. Let's go.
She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed her on her heels. I'm gonna get jump scared with Luna. She's gonna be like standing somewhere. Oh my god, at least I made progress. Fuck that, dude. I'm dumb. I had everything in front of me, and I was just so blinded, looking for literally everything but. Huh.
Sigma, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
There are 3 doors here. You, Alice, and Luna went through the one on the right. That took you to the Golem Bay, correct?
I'm gonna save. This sounds like important things happening. Yeah. According to the map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever on that thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
Take a look. See the lock?
Open?
Yeah.
And who the hell opened it? And how?
There's only one person who could have opened it.
Luna.
Alright. Let's head in.
Okay. What the heck are these things?
I think they're treatment pods of some sort.
What pods? Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them. I suddenly realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. There was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself that I didn't actually know.
One of them is lit up.
The one on the left. Is it being used?
The glass is all fogged up. I can't really see inside.
Let's crack it open then.
Yeah.
Work. What are we doing? Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse.
This is it.
Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran. His pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pod's display had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic, which had put him to sleep.
Ready? What's wrong? You're supposed to say, yeah, sure.
Is it really okay for us to just leave?
What the hell is this? You want to stay here? What if Luna kills you too?
What?
Think about it. Alice, Clover, Tenmyoji, the old woman, even Dio and Kay. There's a good chance Luna killed all of them.
But why?
Why doesn't matter. Remember what we saw on Clover's thigh?
016.
And what's that the same number as?
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
Where did we find the old woman's corpse?
In the AB room that Luna came out of.
And if you're right, her brain is in the central computer core. That means she could have easily moved that crane, right? She could have used it anytime she wanted.
That means any alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
Exactly. She must have moved the AB room. Alice noticed it right away. At the very least, that would mean Luna had a reason to try and kill Alice.
To keep her quiet.
She could also have murdered Dio and Kay. Remember their star keys? Luna must have taken them, which puts her in the room with Dio and Kay. You understand, don't you? I admit none of this evidence is conclusive, but look at our options. You, me, Quark, and Luna. Who do you think is the most likely to be the murderer? Think this through, Sigma. Luna's a golem. That means she's a robot that's part of this facility, designed to do God knows what. If what you said about golems and the central computer is true, she's basically a puppet of Zero Junior's. There isn't really much of an argument to be made here. The only option is to leave her here and get out.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
A robot may not injure a human being, or through an action allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
Okay. You're right. Let's get out of here.
Damn, don't scare me like that. Okay, I'm going to open it. You ready?
You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say?
Yeah, I guess so. It's time we got out of here. Let's go.
With a heavy, labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, I slipped through it. I followed her through, Quark still cradled in my arms. Inside it was a massive lift platform, like the kind used to move industrial cargo. I turned to face me, and I shoved Quark into her arms.
Huh?
Before she could respond, Iris spun around and ran! What? Hello? What?
The number 9 door. It will.
Sigma, what the hell are you thinking?
I don't know!
Get back here!
Sorry, Phi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
No, you don't mean you're going to go find Luna? God damn it, Sigma! Think about what you're doing! Sigma, listen to me! You can't do this!
Huh. Is it about the zero bomb? That's the only thing I can think of.
The number 9. This end. Thank you. As the escape, please.
I had no regrets. In fact, with Phi and Quark's successful escape, I felt a profound sense of relief. One of my objectives have been achieved, and a difficult choice has been made. My mind felt clear and focused, more so than it had in a long time. Alright, time to go. Luna's waiting. Luna. I knew you'd be here.
You knew?
Oh, right. We haven't talked here at this one, huh?
Isn't this nice? This is the only place in this whole facility with anything green. I kind of feel silly saying it, but it makes me think of the great outdoors. I think it's the perfect place for a serious conversation. Being surrounded by nature makes me feel happy. I'm not sure what you meant just now, but are you talking about something that happened in another history? I know what you can do. Someone told me about it once. They said that you have the ability to transport your consciousness through time.
Who told you that? Luna looked down at the music box around her neck. Carefully and delicately, she twisted the dial on the bottom.
Sigma, aren't you here to ask me something? Why I killed them, perhaps?
Well, actually, I already know you didn't do it.
Oh? Why do you think I didn't do it? I'd like to know your reasoning.
Alright. I nodded and took a moment to compose my thoughts. Might as well start with the old woman. There's no point beating around the bush, I suppose. Dio killed her.
Why do you think so?
Her left arm had blood spatter all the way up to her elbow, except for a stripe on the wrist that was perfectly clean. What could have caused that? My guess is a bracelet. It got covered with blood and kept the wrist clean. Obviously, none of our bracelets had blood spatter on them, but Dio's bracelet reacted to the luminol. That meant that Dio's bracelet had to have come from the old woman.
Is that your proof? That's why you think Dio killed her?
No, that's only enough to suspect him. After all, he could have just taken the bracelet after someone else killed her.
Then why are you so sure?
Because he confessed.
What?
After his bracelet reacted to the luminol, I confronted him.
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Wait, when did that happen?
In a different timeline.
Isn't that against the rules?
What rules? Hope you're not going to try and bring up Nox's 10 Commandments. Does it really matter if it's against the rules or fair? The truth is the truth. Let's say that Incident P happens, and after that, the timeline splits into Timeline A and Timeline B. I don't think it's unfair to base a theory in Timeline A on information I found in Timeline B. After all, A and B both came from the same place, P. If you trace the history of both timelines, you'd end up back at Incident P. Now, if I could change what happened with Incident P by visiting Timeline A or B, then yes, it'd be a different story. I don't know that it'd be unfair per se, but I'd certainly be breaking some pretty big rules. Like, you know, the principle of causality. I'm sure that Dio killed the old woman. By extension, that means you couldn't have killed her. I'm assuming Dio wasn't originally intended to be part of the notary game. Somehow he got in and took the old woman's place. That's how he ended up as Quark's partner. This is just an educated guess, but I have a feeling his plan was to replace one of us. I doubt it mattered which one. I have no idea why he would want to do something like that, and I don't know how he did it either. But the fact remains that he did. He hid in the warehouse on floor A and waited for someone to come out of one of the AB rooms. That someone turned out to be the old woman. She left Quark asleep in the AB room and came out on her own. Somehow he managed to get close enough to stab her. He did it near the wall with the graffiti on it. I'm guessing he stabbed her from behind so that he wouldn't get any blood on it himself. As soon as she was dead, he wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. No, wait, actually, he probably took the bracelet first. Then he would have needed to wipe the blood off, so he used the handkerchief for that too. Anyway, the point is he got the bracelet and put it on. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the rightmost AB room and its neighbor. He probably didn't expect that they'd move, or he would have put it somewhere else. After that, he headed back into the AB room that the woman had left. Quark would have still been fast asleep, so as far as he knew, Dio was there the whole time. This does raise a few other questions, but I'll save those for later. For now, let's move on to the other murders. Well, actually, one of them probably isn't a murder.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about Alice. I'm pretty sure she committed suicide.
All of humanity is going to die. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
She'd been infected with Radical 6. I think that infection caused her to take her own life. She used Dio's knife, which she found in the warehouse after the AB room moved, and exposed it. She took it with her, then used it to stab herself in the crew quarters. Next are Clover and Temioji. The first question is who put the handcuffs on them? The clue is the message Clover had left, 016. If you think about it though, it doesn't make sense. Clover's left hand was in the handcuffs. That means she would have had to write with her right hand on her right thigh. I feel like it would be really hard to do that, you know? Not really. Why not just use your left thigh? The thing is, I think she did. When she died, her legs slumped together, and the message got transferred to her right thigh, to the right thigh. We just never saw the original because we didn't bother to check the other leg. In other words, she wasn't trying to write 016. Instead, she was trying to write Dio. With her dying breath, she was trying to tell us the name of her killer. Now, about Kay and Dio. I think there's a pretty good chance Dio killed Kay. Here's how I imagine it happened. Kay probably sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol. We found the bottle in Kay's robe. He wouldn't have seen the reaction immediately, but Dio would have known what was coming. As soon as Kay turned the lights off, it would be clear that Dio had taken the old woman's bracelet. My guess is he decided to take preemptive action. When we found their bodies, the lights in the rec room were on. Maybe Kay turned to switch the light off, and Dio took that opportunity to attack him. Kay was hurt pretty badly, but he didn't die right away. He probably managed to grab the spear and stab Dio. Then, he died. So that accounts for all 6 bodies, none of them your fault.
Sigma, I'm glad you don't think I did it, but all of your theories are just, well, theories. Like Alice committing suicide. How can you be sure? Say she was infected with Radical 6. She could have been murdered before her symptoms even began to present themselves. As for Clover and Tenmyoji, I could easily have killed them. You don't have any proof that Clover's message was mirrored like you say, or even that it was supposed to refer to Dio. Even if it did, that's not conclusive evidence of his guilt. The same goes for Kay and Dio. I could have killed them both. Why do you trust me so much?
Because you're pure, Luna. Let me have this.
I'm a machine. I'm part of this place. How can you trust a machine?
Fucking, I'm using one right now to record this. That's why I trust you.
What?
I trust you because you're a robot. Your robotness is just one more reason you can't be the killer. Well, 3 more reasons.
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
Rule 1, a robot may not injure a human being or through an action allow a human being to come to harm.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Sigma.
Luna, I have to ask you. Can you tell me, well, everything you know? Your mind is in the central server. You should know everything that's happened here. There was a long pause. Luna stood up and walked deeper into the garden. Followed her in silence. Eventually, we reached the bench. Luna quietly sat down, and just like last time, I lowered myself down beside her.
You were right. I didn't kill them. How should I explain? Well, actually, you got most of it right.
That doesn't matter. Tell me everything.
Well, first, first, yes. Dio did sneak into the facility. He used the large cargo elevator and came into the warehouse on floor A through the number 9 door. Since the game hadn't started yet, anyone could go through it.
That doesn't really sound like sneaking. Sounds more like he just walked in.
Yes, I guess you could say that. He did get in pretty easily, but that's because Zero Jr. lured him here.
What do you mean?
Dio wasn't a surprise. Both Zeros knew that he was going to come.
So they brought him here?
In a way.
But why?
Because his presence was an important part of Zero's project.
What project?
I can't go into that right now. We'd be here forever. Right now, let's just focus on the murders, okay? Anyway, Dio found his way in. They made sure he didn't know that he was actually being let in.
So why did he come here?
To make sure Zero's project failed. His first step was to pretend to be one of the players. As for how he did that, you had it pretty much right. The old woman was the first one out, and he killed her under the graffiti. He put her bracelet on after he wiped the blood off it with the handkerchief. Then he wrapped the knife up and hid it between the 5th and 6th AB rooms.
5th and 6th?
Counting from the left in their original placement.
In other words, the rightmost room would be the 6th room, and the one next to it would be the 5th.
Right. After that, he went back into the 5th AB room where Quark was sleeping. Then he just waited for Quark to wake up.
What were you doing while that was happening?
Nothing. I couldn't do anything. My body had been turned off. Zero Jr. had powered me down. My body wasn't activated until after Dio went into the 5th room. I couldn't help her. All I could do was watch while she was murdered. Everything in this place is controlled by Zero Jr. I couldn't try and prevent Dio from getting in either.
Wait, if Zero Jr. controls everything, then he was the one who moved the 6th room with the crane?
Yes, that's right. Zero Jr. moved the room, not me.
Then, who moved the old woman?
Me. It took me 10 minutes to get out of my AB room once I was turned back on. I ran over to check on her as soon as I did. Then I carried her back to the room I'd been in.
Why did you do that?
Because I was ordered to.
What?
Luna, listen to me very carefully. As you already know, the final stage of the project begins in 2 hours. This will be the culmination of many years of hard work. We cannot afford failure.
Yes, I understand.
Then let's make sure. What is your mission?
Enter the nonary game as one of the participants and observe the actions of the other players. Ensure that they do what they are supposed to and guide them down the correct paths.
How many players will there be?
Myself and 7 others, ma'am. Will you be participating as well?
Yes. Our plan dictates that I must. An individual by the name of Dio will be entering this facility presently. He has been led to believe you've been briefed on him already, correct?
Sorry about that. He's been led to believe he's doing so undetected.
Yes. He will murder the first person to leave one of the AB rooms and take their place. If a pair is the first out, he'll probably kill both of them. That's all the information I've been given on him, ma'am.
Is there a problem?
With all due respect, ma'am, I would like to state that I don't feel right about this. We know someone is going to be killed, and we're just going to let it happen? I also have doubts about the use of Radical 6. Are you sure? Infecting all these people with such a horrible disease.
That is none of your concern. Your only concern is to follow your orders.
But...
Luna, I am giving you an order. I am in command, and you do as I say. You are programmed to do as I say. You know this.
Yes,
Good. Now, I have one final order.
Another order, ma'am?
Yes. When you leave the AB room, the person Dio has killed will still be there. I would like you to move them.
Where?
To the room you are about to enter. The 6th AB room.
But why?
Not your concern. As a participant in the game, you must have as little knowledge of it as possible. That is why I have made sure you are unable to access any classified data. There are things you must not know. In order for this project to succeed, we need you to be as close to a clean slate as possible. There are some things you already know, which ideally you would not. Unfortunately, this is unavoidable, so you must refrain from divulging anything you know about the project to the other participants. You must never tell anyone what you know about Dio, or the body, or that you carried it to the 6th AB room. You will have to pretend you know nothing more than the rest of the participants.
Is that an order?
Yes. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Damn, Akane's hardcore when she was old.
After that, I went into the AB room as I'd been told to. As soon as I stepped inside, my body deactivated. But since my brain is in the main computer, I was still awake. So I still saw everything. While I waited, I used the security cameras to see what was going on in the rest of the facility.
And you saw the old woman being murdered.
Yes. It was hard. What I was seeing made no sense. Several of my higher level processes nearly failed. To think that she would be the first person to come out. I think she knew that Dio was going to kill her. When she'd said she had one final order for me, I didn't understand what she meant. Like a fool, I told her I didn't approve, when I had no idea what she was prepared to do. When she died, whatever I have that passes for a heart felt like it snapped in two.
I think I understand. Everything you did because you've been ordered to.
Yes.
And it was the old woman who gave you those orders. Then is she Zero Senior?
No.
What? What if she gave you the orders?
She did, but she wasn't the only person I took orders from.
There was someone else?
Yes.
And that person is Zero Senior?
Yes. They worked together to develop the project she mentioned. So I suppose, technically, my orders came from both of them. And they were both controlling Zero Jr., too. I told you before that Zero Jr. moved the 6th AB room. Although that's strictly true, he didn't do it of his own free will. They ordered him to do it. He was following orders just like me.
But why?
I don't know. I really don't. Maybe they did it so that people wouldn't suspect me.
If they didn't want people to suspect you, then why have you moved the body in the first place? Eventually, we'd figure out that the rooms had been moved, and that she was in your room.
Then, maybe they wanted the opposite.
You mean?
Maybe they wanted you to suspect me.
That doesn't make sense either. They wanted people to suspect you. Why move the room?
You're right. Then maybe they only wanted certain people to be suspicious of me.
You mean like Alice?
Yes. Perhaps they wanted Alice to find the handkerchief and the knife. That would explain why they moved the room.
So they somehow knew Dio would hide the knife there.
Yes, I think so.
But how could they know that? Oh, so they have the same ability as us, right?
Well, whatever the reasons were, Alice did notice that the room was moved, which meant that Clover also figured it out. And just like you said, Alice used the knife to take her life. Clover didn't realize that, though. Or perhaps she didn't want to. In any event, she decided that I must have killed Alice to keep her quiet. So she confronted me. It was right after the second round of the AB game. Using Phi's timetable, that would be 0 hours, 0 minutes.
Wait, you were listening to us at the security office?
Yes, that wasn't all I was listening to, though. I know everything that happened in the facility after my body collapsed.
You were watching through the security cameras.
Yes, I was. I could see and hear everything. Anyway, we're at 0 hours, 0 minutes. I was in the hallway on floor A when Clover found me and took me to room 2 in the crew quarters. We entered at about 0 hours, 1 minute. She was very forceful.
I know you killed Alice. Tell me the truth and I'll let you live. Now fess up! I'm only gonna give you one chance. If you lie or try to play dumb or something, I'll kill you right in front of her!
I told her the truth, of course. I explained that I hadn't killed Alice, that she'd been infected with Radical 6, and it had caused her to kill herself. Clover was never going to believe that, though. We argued about it for nearly 9 minutes. It wasn't just Alice she asked me about. She asked me about the murder of the old woman, and about the AB room being moved. She wasn't very nice about it, but I couldn't answer any of her questions.
Because of your orders.
Yes. Then, at about 0 hours, 10 minutes, she must have run out of patience. She stuck her hand in her pocket and started moving toward me. She backed me up against the wall and pulled her hand out of her pocket. She was holding the injection gun. I tried to take it away from her. I even screamed for help. She refused to let go, of course, while we were fighting over it.
Whoa, hold on a minute. The trigger got pulled in the fight. I get that part. What I don't understand is why it did anything to you.
You mean because I'm a golem?
Yeah.
One of my orders was always to act like I was one of the players. A human. Any human injected with that amount of tubocurarine would die.
That's why you, died? To keep up the facade that you were human.
No, I collapsed because Zero Jr. turned off the power to my body again. He probably felt he had to. Maintaining the illusion that I was human was probably in his orders, too. So to make it look like I had died, he turned the power off. Whatever the case, it was an accident. I don't think Clover ever intended to actually kill me. She only took the injection gun to try and threaten me.
How can you be sure?
When I collapsed, she looked terrified. She checked for my pulse and listened to see if I was breathing. She also shook my body and called out to me several times. If she'd meant to kill me, why do all that? After a few moments, she ran off to the infirmary to get the AED.
You mean the defibrillator?
Yes.
That uses electric shock to restart the heart, right?
Correct.
So that was why she left.
Yes.
At 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover left the cabin and the crew quarters.
She ran off toward the infirmary. On the way, she bumped into Dio. Yes, I guess she just saw him, really. They didn't talk. She just ran past.
And he just watched her go by?
Yes. I imagine he was curious, of course. He probably wondered what she was doing. But he chose not to go after her. He had something else to do.
In 0 hours, 12 minutes, Dio enters the room.
He seemed pretty surprised to find my body.
Yeah, I bet.
It didn't take him long to get over it, though.
Wouldn't imagine it would. What did he do then?
He'd gone there for 2 reasons. One was to get Alice's bracelet, which was a blue solo.
Right. Without it, Dio and Kay, the yellow pair, wouldn't be able to get through the secondary door.
Yeah.
Right?
But he couldn't find it.
Of course. I had already taken it by then.
Yes. But there was something else he wanted to do, too. He was there to take the knife. Removing it was gruesome.
But why did he want the knife? Was it because he used it to kill the old woman?
No, I don't think so.
Then what do you think?
I think he didn't want anyone to see the engraving on the knife's blade. That's why he hid it so well after he killed the old woman.
Why wouldn't he want anyone to see that?
Do you remember what it said? There was a word engraved on the blade.
Myrmidons?
Yes.
What does Myrmidons mean?
It's the name of the organization he belongs to.
What is it, like a club or something? Come on, Sigma.
I don't think so.
We went through so many timelines. Well, what is it then?
I don't really know.
No idea?
I'm afraid not.
Wait, wasn't he here to try to stop stop whatever Zero was doing?
Yes.
Then, wouldn't that mean he's on our side?
I don't know about that. He's killed 4 people. I'm not really sure he's on anyone's side.
You've got a point. Damn it, this is ridiculous. I guess this enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh?
May I continue?
Yeah, keep going. After he took the knife, Dio rifled through what few belongings Alice had. Luna said he didn't seem to be looking for anything in particular. He was probably just checking to see if she had anything useful. That was where he found the key to Kay's suit. Didn't seem to have any particular reason for taking it, at least as far as Luna could tell. At 0 hours 13 minutes, Dio left the room.
He heard Kay opening the cyan door and ran out. When he left, he was heading toward the infirmary. My guess is that he was going after Clover. He found her with the AED. She was probably planning to just ignore him and head back, but Dio didn't let her.
Hey, wait. Just what are you planning to do with that thing? Thinking about trying to resuscitate Luna? And why would you want to do that? You were the one who killed her, weren't you?
When Clover tried to push past Dio, Luna said they began to fight.
The fuck do you think you're doing?
Dio pulled the knife out of his pocket and pointed it at Clover's throat. That was when he showed up.
Dio, what the hell are you doing?
None of your goddamn business. Stay out of this, you senile old shit.
Like hell, you son of a bitch!
He let out a yell and leapt toward Dio. The younger man dodged him easily and lashed out with the knife. Tamioji caught Dio's hand with a grunt, and for a moment the two men struggled. Then, as the knife edged closer, he wrapped his other hand around the blade and tried to force it away. But Dio was a much younger and stronger man, and the wound Tamioji gave himself with the knife didn't do him any favors. He put up a valiant fight, but with the roar, Dio threw him off, and Tamioji collapsed to the floor.
What are you going to do?
You didn't help that entire time, Clover? Didn't you have training? Are you fucking serious? You just watched it happen? Clover's fucking useless.
Let's see. How about this? How cute. You two really look great together, you know?
What are you going to do to us?
Isn't it obvious? I'm gonna handcuff you to a sink. Actually, I already have.
Are you gonna beat us to death or something?
Ugh, no. Nothing so tasteless.
What are you going to do then?
How'd you like to make a bet?
A bet?
You've got, 20-some minutes until the primary white doors open. So I'd say you've got 25 minutes until they close. Give or take. If somebody happens to come by here before the doors close, you might live. But if nobody finds you, well...
We'll be penalized.
Exactly. So, I suggest you start screaming for help now. Unfortunately for you, just about all the rooms in this place are behind at least 2 nice thick doors. So unless they're pretty close, nobody's gonna hear you scream.
Yikes.
Well, I'm off to the Floor B warehouse, okay? Enjoy your last 25 minutes. Later.
Dio really is a piece of shit.
25 minutes passed and no one came. Of course, by then there were only 3 other people who could have come, apart from Dio.
You mean me, Fi, and Kay, right?
Yes. You were in the crew quarters at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, told us about you. We'd also noticed that the knife in Alice's chest had been removed. Only we know what was happening in the infirmary.
Unfortunately for Clover and Tenmyoji, their time had come. Once the primary white door closed, both of their bracelets injected them with Soparil.
The anesthetic, right?
Yes. Almost immediately, they started to feel sleepy. I think that's when Clover realized she was definitely going to die. That was when she decided to leave her message. Just as you said, she wrote on her left thigh with her right hand.
And the word she wrote was Dio.
Yes. As for what happened in the rec room, well, I guess I don't really need to tell you. Your theory was essentially correct. What you said was what happened.
So Kay sprayed Dio's bracelet with the luminol, and then while his back was turned, Dio attacked him with the axe. Dio mortally wounded him, but didn't kill him, so Kay turned around and stabbed Dio with the spear. And I guess that's when we found them.
Yes.
Where did Kay get the luminol?
After they went through the white door, Dio and Kay found themselves in the director's office. When they were done there, they headed back to floor A to look for everyone else. They went to the crew quarters first, then to the infirmary. Of course, they found Clover and Tenmyoji's bodies there. Dio expected to find them, of course, but he pretended to be shocked.
Oops, sorry, hit my mic.
Anyway, Kay checked them over for anything useful.
That was when he found the luminol.
Right. That's everything that happened. Do you have any questions?
Well, what do you think? Does a bear shit in the woods? Well, the first thing is Quark's bracelet. Why was it in the infirmary?
Tenmyoji had it. Then when Dio attacked him, it fell out of his pocket.
What? Why did Tenmyoji have Quark's bracelet?
I told him where it was. Do you remember when you were in the rec room with Fi and Tenmyoji?
Yeah, when he sprayed us with the luminol, right? Sure, I remember that.
Right after then. When he left the rec room, he went toward the green door to look for Quark. I ran into him at the end of the hallway, where the 3 doors and the switch are. That was when I told him. Look, Tenmyoji, the center door is unlocked. He took off through it without another word.
That was the treatment room, right?
Yes.
Where Quark was sleeping?
Right. It only took him a moment. As soon as he saw Quark, he ran to his pod and started crying.
Out of relief, right?
Yes. The display on the pod showed Quark's vital signs. It was obvious he was alive the moment you looked at it. Next to the pod was Quark's bracelet. That was how Tenmyoji got it.
Why was Quark's bracelet off?
I took it off. Aluminum foil.
What? Wait, what? You mean the stuff from the crew quarters?
Oh, you found it? Did you know that aluminum foil has electromagnetic shielding properties?
What?
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses. Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching.
Wait, so you're telling me the aluminum foil can block the electromagnetic waves your heart sends out?
Yes. All you have to do is wrap it around your bracelet.
And the bracelet thinks your heart has stopped.
Yes.
Holy shit. It was that easy all along.
Anyway, I used some aluminum foil to get Quark's bracelet off. Then I put it next to the pod.
Wait, why was Quark in the pod to begin with?
Oh, that's easy. I put him there.
When did you do that?
Remember when we were first looking for Quark? I found him unconscious near the entrance to the Golem Bay.
So you carried him to the treatment pod.
Yes.
Were you the one who unlocked the treatment center too?
No, I was not. I do not have the authority to operate any of this facility's machinery.
Oh. So it was Zero Jr.?
That's right.
He reactivated your body too, right? Man, I don't get any of this. Why the hell did he do that? I guess it wasn't really him that did it, huh? He was just doing what Zero Senior and the old lady told him to do. Everything leads back to them, huh? Of course it does. So, are you going to tell me?
Tell you what?
Isn't that obvious? Tell me what this project is. Everything that happens in here has something to do with it. So why were we brought here?
To play the nonary game.
And why were we supposed to play the notary game?
That was part of the project.
Why did Alice kill herself?
Because she was infected with Radical 6.
How did she get infected?
Zero Senior and the old woman did that. It was
Why?
a necessary evil. It had to happen for the project to succeed.
What would have happened if Alice had to commit suicide?
Clover wouldn't have suspected me, and she wouldn't have accidentally, killed me.
Then what?
I wouldn't have collapsed, and Dio wouldn't have found my body. That would have meant the confrontation in the infirmary never took place.
In other words, you're saying Clover and Temyoji died for this project.
Yes.
Well, actually, it was the Tsubakura ray that killed them. But they were only injected with it because of their bracelets, and they were only wearing those bracelets because of the notary game. If the notary game was part of the project, that's one more way it killed them.
I guess, if you want to look at it that way.
Now what about Kay and Dio? Why would they kill each other?
Because Dio killed the old woman. He was worried about getting caught, so he tried to kill Kay before he could find out the truth.
Then if Dio had to kill the old lady, what happened in the rec room would never have taken place, right?
Yes.
So let me ask you this. Why did Dio kill her?
So that he could pose as one of the participants.
And why did he do that?
To disrupt the project.
Then why did she let him kill her?
The same reason they did all of this. It was a necessary evil. The project couldn't be allowed to fail.
Six people died here. 4 of them were murdered, one way or another, by Dio. At first, that makes it look like Dio's the reason they all died. But that's not true, is it? All of them. All 6 of them. They all died for this project. That means that the murderer, or I guess I should say murderers, were the old lady and Zero Senior, right? Please, Luna, tell me. What is this project about? Who is the old woman? Who is Zero?
Sigma. Would you hug me?
Yes. What? Instead of answering, Luna wrapped her arms around me and buried her face in my chest. My own arms hovered in the air, confused about where they should go. I swallowed hard and tried to rein in my heartbeat, which had suddenly doubled. I was about to speak when I felt something warm on my chest. Was Luna crying?
This feels nice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. I lowered one hand to her head and and began to gently stroke her hair. Oh. Hey, Luna. What the hell's going on?
I'm sorry. My ABT is usually held in place by muscle fiber. But after Clover gave me the tubocurarine...
Okay. I get it.
Does it scare you? This is what I really look like. I'm a golem. Just a machine. A jumble of metal and plastic that pretends to be real.
I wrapped my arms around Luna and hugged her as tight as I could.
You believed in me this whole time.
I did. Yeah.
Even though I look like this?
Of course. I trust you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I wish I could stay here forever. You feel so nice. But I think my time is up.
What?
I've done things I really shouldn't have. Do you remember what you asked me earlier? About if Zero Jr. had reactivated my body? Remember? The truth is, he didn't. I did. I went to the part of the core that controls Zero Jr. and I hacked it.
What?
Yes, that was the first thing. The second. Do you know what the second one was? If I had really wanted to, I could have saved Clover and Tenmyoji. Then Kei and Dio probably wouldn't have killed each other. That's not all. I could have stopped Alice from killing herself. And I could have even saved the old woman at the very beginning. In other words, I had the ability to disobey my orders. But I didn't. That's the second thing. I broke the first law. I was scared. I was afraid to die. Obviously, hacking the core and taking control of Zero Jr.'s systems is very, very bad. Golems who don't follow orders can become dangerous, so we're terminated if we disobey. You lose access to your body, of course, but everything that's stored in the core, your memories, your consciousness, is deleted.
What? Wait, are you saying?
Yes. Very soon now I'll be gone. Zero Jr. is probably recovering himself right now. Once he's done, I doubt I'll be around much longer.
What? Why?
I watched 6 people die and did nothing. I deserve this.
No. No, you don't. Even if you had done something, you would have been killed anyway. You can't blame yourself. You did what you could. You're not wrong. This game is what's wrong. Forcing you to watch your friends die is what's wrong.
Oh, Sigma. Thank you. I'm really glad I met you.
Luna! Luna! It's going to be okay. I'm not gonna let them do this. You're gonna be fine, I promise. Just please, don't.
I'm sorry. My time's up. At least I get to die in your arms.
Luna!
Thank you, Sigma. And goodbye, Doctor.
Doctor? But she couldn't answer. I squeezed my eyes shut and held her, unable to bear the thought of letting any more of her slip away. With one last quiet chime, the music box wound down. I was left with nothing but silence and the cold pool of tears over my heart. Fuck, dude. Holy shit. Luna and Jesus Christ. That's fucking heavy. Jesus Christ. Hey, you know what? As much as I like Luna, she also gets the best ending because you know why? It was all voiced. All these other endings where they give their spiel weren't voiced. I had to read all of it. Luna pulls one more good deed out of her dying breath and gives us the lore dump, and it's voiced so I don't have to read it. This is why she's great. This is why she's perfect. Anyway, you know the drill. We gotta get the betrayal now. So, Luna, I'm sorry I have to disappoint you for this.
2 minutes remain until polling closes.
Yeah, let me just get my save datas. Yep, hi Luna. I have to betray you because I need to do the, hello? Okay. I don't know why that took so long.
One minute remain.
I'm sorry. I need to do it for the flowchart. I love you, Luna, but I need to do it for the flowchart. Luna, where's Luna? Went out of the door, ran toward the AB room she entered, but... Oh, is this all the same?
That's
Where'd she
odd.
go?
We came out the moment the gates opened. There's no way she could have left already.
Then, yeah, so it's the same deal. There it was. No, she didn't take it.
It doesn't make sense. Why would she show up just when we're about to vote? There was no reason for her to come here if she was just going to default.
Results, please.
Right, the results.
Yeah. Let's go have a look.
Luna, I'm so sorry, but I'm doing it for the flowchart. I've come this far. I can't just leave it alone. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry, Luna.
Points, please.
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically, and the other 6 got penalized.
Yeah, we know this.
5 of them are dead already, and Quark's bracelet is off.
Means all the penalties meaningless. How much of this can I oh, I can't skip. We still don't know why Luna showed up, though. There's no reason to come here just to abstain.
I can only guess at her reasons, but I'm sure it was part of some plan.
Plan for what?
Who knows? So what do we do now? Whatever Luna's scheming, we still managed to get 9 BP. Do you want to leave?
No, we can't. We still don't know if Quark is safe. No way am I leaving before we find him.
I agree. I hoped you'd say that.
So, are you going to stay?
Of course. Let's get moving.
She spun around and headed for the sand door, followed on her heels. Still can't skip. Alright. So my question is, how much does this change? Oh, shit. He's not here either.
This is the last room. Well, the last room we can get into.
And we haven't seen Luna either.
Yeah.
Where the hell does she go? We were standing there trying to decide what to do next when we heard a familiar voice echo through the facility.
The number 9 door has been opened.
What?
It will remain.
What?
No, that's not possible.
What's not possible? But she only bit her lip and said nothing. Then all too soon, it was over. Huh.
The number 9. This ends. Thank you. As the game escape, please.
What? What just happened? It's all over now, isn't it? We're stuck here forever.
We should go back to the Floor A warehouse. I need to know if the door actually opened or not.
With that, she was off. Yeah. With a sigh, I turned to follow. Huh. We can't just look at the door and tell if it was opened or not.
True, but the projection should tell us.
What? Luna and Quark escaped?
So it would seem.
Why? How? Almost as if on cue, the screen flickered. And Zero Jr. appeared.
Well, well, well! Long time no Zero! Remember your old pal Zero?
You.
I'm guessing somebody's hoping for an explanation about what the diddly-o just happened. Because we're such great friends, I decided to make an exception and descend from on high to give you the 411. Aren't you happy?
So what's this explanation you've got?
Well, let's start with little Quark. He was given an anesthetic that put him to sleep. While he was out, Luna carried him through to the other side of the number 9 door.
But how did she open the door?
With Quark's bracelet, you silly bunny. It was still in the infirmary. Remember? Luna just hopped over there and picked it up.
So I was right. Quark had 9 BP when the second round ended.
Yup.
But did he get penalized after the third round?
Yes, he did. But a penalty can't take away your points. Just your life. The needles popped out and so on, but the points stayed the same.
So Luna took Quark to the door.
And since her bracelet was already off, she wouldn't have suffered the penalty.
No. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Oh. Right. She's a golem.
Alright, I think my tale is through.
Okay, well, I've got some questions for you, buddy.
Not you.
Well, good thing you guys don't have questions for me. That guy's a jerk.
This isn't the alphabet.
You must be feeling pretty good if you're able to joke around like that. I mean, 6 people just died here. It's not really a big deal. That's just how you humans are, after all. So, as long as you make it, nothing else matters. Am I right?
No, you're wrong.
Don't screw with us.
It's cool. It's cool. I know you gotta act tough. I mean, you chose betray. That means you don't trust Luna, right?
Well, I do, but I had to pick this for the completion.
Figures. She's a golem. She might even be a murderer. That's why you were planning to leave her here and bone out, wasn't it? You see, it's all about you. Haven't you thought about how sad you've made Luna?
What?
Well, looks like my time here's just about all used up.
Wait, I still have questions for.
No, I won't wait. I don't like waiting. I waited once, and some half-witted reptile got the better of me because of it. After that, I learned to make sure to value my time.
Tortoise and the hare.
Alrighty then. I'll see you when I see ya. Have a nice trader.
For a few long moments, Fine Eye just stared at the spot on the wall where Zero had disappeared. Where had Quark been? Who had given him an anesthetic, and why? We had no idea who'd killed anyone. And Zero Senior's identity, as well as the purpose of the notary game, remained a mystery. As for our futures, what are we supposed to do now? I hadn't meant to say the words out loud, but there they were.
The tortoise won because he kept going even when it looked hopeless. I think we should do the same. We've got plenty of time after all. We'll give the dead the closest thing to a funeral we can manage. And when that's done, we'll start looking. Even if I never leave this place, I'll figure out why we were here. I swear it.
I looked at the fire in her eyes and nodded. If nothing else, at least we had a purpose. Is that the bad end right there? Yep, cool. All right, that's literally everything. We have nothing else to go but forward to the true ending. Also, going through that, did we find the number 0 bomb? I don't think we did. We just found out Luna's a golem. Are we just gonna ask her? Regardless, let's go. Alright, yeah, we did all this.
What? Are you telling me you don't know where it is? You have got to be kidding me.
Hello, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all of it's revolving around Luna.
Sigma, wait! Where are you going?
Don't follow me. Go find the others.
Idiot! Do you really think I'd do that?
I could hear her following me, but there was no time to argue. Instead, I focused on my goal. There was still time. Oh, fuck. I also have to remember there's gonna be a final puzzle in this game. I would assume, just like in the previous game. We haven't done, like, any real puzzles for a while. It's all been just, like, clues and information left over from, like, previous timelines. So there haven't really been, like, actual puzzles I've had to solve. Oh, interesting. Why is it like this? Oh, it's right there. Why? How?
Here?
Yeah. Should be between these AB rooms. Good, I was right. How much time do we have left?
About a minute.
Shit!
Hurry!
I'm hurrying as fast as I can! The input device was plugged in, I was ready to go. Now I just had to enter the password. What was the password? I couldn't shake the feeling that I already used up my 3rd time charm. Still, I had to try. I shook my head and concentrated. Thank God it's not timed. I was scared that it would be. LXA, QNS, GDQ. It stopped.
Yeah.
I crumpled to the ground. The adrenaline that had sustained us suddenly gone.
How did you know it was here? Did you see it in another history?
It's hard to explain. The short version is that Dio hid something here in another timeline. I guess maybe he put the bomb here too.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. So, thanks.
Oh, I don't need any thanks. Just
what?
About that swimsuit you promised.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
This is bad. The white doors have opened. We need to hurry. Everyone else is waiting for us in the Floor B warehouse.
What about the swimsuit?
What the hell are you going on about? Just go!
Before I could protest, she turned and ran toward the magenta door. I sighed and headed off after her. I ran into the warehouse to find everyone else already there. They'd done as I asked, and brought the 3 unconscious members of our party back to the doors. I and I shared a quick glance, then headed over toward them.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad you're safe.
So, did you disable the bombs?
Yeah, I could have done it in my sheep.
Don't you mean in your sleep?
Oh my... Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, good job, you guys.
No need to thank me. Although, I mean, if you insist, I will. What am I, a little swimsuit time?
What? Huh?
You're disgusting.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We need to hurry.
Everybody know who's in their group?
Yeah, I'm set.
All right, then let's move.
At Temiochi's command, we broke off into our teams. Kay carried Cork on his back and dragged Dio along the floor and through the white door on the left. Clover and Luna carried Alice through the door on the right, and Temiochi, Fi, and myself ran through the center door.
10 seconds. 9.
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
Huh. We still have to do another fucking room, huh? I was hoping to finish the game now. I guess that's not happening. It's still a weekday for me. Q, huh? What the fuck is this? I hate this. Also, I think we're looking at a corner because it looks like a Y here, like you would see in a corner of a square. What the hell? There's nothing here.
Well, there are doors. The one we came in, and that one, which I'm assuming is the exit.
Yep, figures. Won't budge.
The plaque on the door just said Q.
Q. What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Really? Now someone's just being a smartass.
Huh?
Nothing. Maybe the Q is for question.
Well, I guess it's a very questionable room.
If there was a deck of cards here, maybe the Q would be for Queen.
That's a quality guess right there.
Right. Well, we need to get out of here. Let's find a way to get the door open.
We also need to find the star keys. I've got enough BP to open the door, but you guys need to play the AB game some more.
Yeah.
You still need a few more points.
If we can get those star keys, we should be able to play the AB game as many times as we need to. So...
It's just a matter of time until we get the points we need.
Right.
Well, let's get started then.
Good.
Okay.
You're joking. I hate this game. I thought I was done. We're not. Fuck. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? The room's empty. Wait, do you hear something? What? Huh. Well, how much you want to bet has something to do with that? Guess we should, have a look. You know what? No, fuck this. We're done. I thought we were actually done. Fuck this game. Are you serious? I guess it should have made sense. Where the fuck are we in the flowchart? My god. There's probably so much novel segment 2 to explain everything. Nah, that will be the finale. We made progress despite me fucking up and just being stuck. I don't know how long this last segment's gonna be, and that's the problem. It's still a weekday for me, and I have work tomorrow. I would love nothing more to finish this game up, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to. Let me save again because I'm paranoid. Nah, fuck that. I need a break after all that bullshit for the hour I wasted. Hey, you get to make fun of me all you want. Hey, one more part, and at least it'll be a nice even 10 parts, because I think this is part 9. Regardless, YouTube, hope you enjoyed my suffering, the sadness with Luna, and learning all this information, and we finally put it together. But until then, I will see you in the next one, which will definitely be the finale, I promise. Until then, goodbye, YouTube.